YouTube. It's your boy Malacio, man. WisConstrictors in the building again. Saturday night, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Sophisticated ignorance Saturday. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you here with me, and I appreciate that, man. If you tapping in on the replay gang, man, please interact. Do the things. You know how to do it, man. Like hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff, man. In the immortal words of my man GP, YouTube likes that interaction, and I like that YouTube likes that. So make us both happy, man. Make it happen for me. It's Saturday night, like I said, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all here for the ignorance, but we gotta keep a little bit of sophistication in the building. You know what I'm saying? At least for a few minutes. It's been a good Saturday so far. Pretty busy, of course. You know what I'm saying? Weekend Warriors in full effect. Shout out to the homeboy Elias, starting it off with Snake Cinema podcast this morning. Shout out to the homie T.Keys, man, for handling yet another show. Him and Keisha, can't forget about the producer. Him and Keisha handled another show, man. The Great Snake Debates. If you missed it, trust me, you're gonna want to tap in. Hashtag replay gang. Trust me, you're gonna want to go back and check that replay out. Super dope discussion, real adult conversation. You feel me? Like nobody got in their feelings, nobody got in their chest. Everybody kept it mad professional, and opinions were voiced. Nobody stepped on nobody's toes. Nobody over talked each other. None of that, bro. It was super dope to see. I feel like just like everything the homie do, it's gonna be a great success, bro. I feel like this one is one of them top tier shows. You know what I'm saying? Just the idea. Big shout out to Miguel, Miguel, perfectly engineered reptiles, man. He set the whole tone off with the opening statement and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure he used to do debates back in school or something like that. He might have said, and he kept it super professional, man. Real chill vibes though. Like I said, nobody got out of pocket, said nothing crazy or nothing like that. It was mad dope, man. Shout out to the homie Keys. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to the whole Whiskey Bomb Network, man, for continuing to you know what I'm saying, set the bar even higher each and every time, man. I couldn't do the show. I wouldn't want to keep it a bando. I wouldn't want to do the show by myself. Mad boring looking at myself. Y'all don't want to see this ugly mug for 3 or 4 hours every week. You know what I'm saying? T.Keys agrees with me backstage. It makes it easier, man, when you got somebody to kick it with, man, somebody to parlay with. Not only just the whole panel in general, but somebody who always can keep the conversation moving. Somebody who holds it down. My man just got settled, not even settled in fully all the way, man. I think last week, he was on the road, if I'm not mistaken, man. My man was in the U-Haul last week on his way up. He done made it to the spot, getting semi-settled in and all that. I think he said he about 80% ready or something like that, man. And he's settling into the new spot. He's been holding it down, man, for not only me, you know what I'm saying, but the country. You feel me? One of the soldiers out there, man, fighting for these freedoms and making sure we get to do what we want to do and say what we want to say, live how we want to live, and all that stuff. America. Y'all give it up, man, for my homie, man, the one and only. Y'all know him as RO. We know him as Mr. Floppy, man. Y'all give it up for my man RO. What it do?
What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode of Sophisticated Ignorance. We back here, you know what I'm saying, Saturday night. Thank y'all for tuning in to all the episodes on Keys Network, you know, the Whiskey Bomb Network. Thank y'all. Grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all support doesn't go unnoticed. Seriously.
Yeah, man. I want y'all to know that, man. If I ever omit anybody or I ever skip over a chat or anything like that, please blame it on my head and not my heart, man. Because sometimes I be green teed out, man, and I be missing stuff. You feel me? So
right.
Blame it on my head and not my heart, man. I love y'all. I wouldn't want to do this without y'all out there in the chat. RO said it, man. We love the interaction. We love, you know what I'm saying, the back and forth that we have and all that. So we appreciate y'all, man. Speaking of, like I said, man, the homie, man, another success today, bro. The man just checking off successes left and right on the list. You feel me? From starting the network, and damn, I just had I don't even know how much time passed, but bro, There's a lot going on in a short period of time, bro. Jesus Christ, I just thought about that. Oh
Ain't
my
nobody
God.
working hard as this man that we finna bring up right now. Now I'm talking about.
Damn, it just set in. Really, that's crazy. Shout out to the homie, man. Constant motivation for me personally. Constant motivation for the community, for the hobby. Always, like I said, setting the bar higher and higher every time, man. The shit don't stop. The grind don't stop. He wanted to cast that. If you're a channel member, you feel me? He a fellow frolicker. We was out there. He was out in his yard. I was out in my yard. Grown men frolic nowadays. RO, you got to get your video and you got to frolic out here in the grass, man. You got a new crib. Get out there in the yard and frolic, man. Show us how it's done, man. Y'all give it up, man, for the real life glue to the community, though. For real, one of the coolest cats in the game. A true innovator when it comes to this podcast thing, man. The whole channel is amazing. I'm honored and blessed to be a part of it. I'll give it up for the one and only, the homie, T.Keys. That boy is made of cutting board Keezy in the building.
Shout out to homie Vin Rock. Get your cutting boards. Phone daddy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Vin Rock.
I appreciate the kind words, my brother. Work ain't done. We still grinding. Still grinding. Still much shit to do.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It don't even stop. He can't even stop to take his accomplishments. He got to keep going to the next level, man. That's what I'm talking about. Constant motivation, man. When I'm, we got I'm gonna leave the usual people back there for a minute because we got a special guest backstage right now, man. Today, like I said, the debates wouldn't have been, I feel, as impactful as it was without him setting the tone right off top. From coming out with opening statements to being a gentleman on the other side of the fence. You feel me? Like not agreeing with the points on the other side, but like understanding the points and taking time to say, I understand your point. Like stuff like that is what kept that level of politeness and kindness at the top tier where it was, man. He one of the coolest cats in the game too. Like one of the dudes that I'm honored to call a friend. Last year we kicked it at Daytona. Can't wait to do it again this year. You know what we kicked it.
Before you bring him out, I just want to say, like, when I had the idea for this show, the first person that popped in my head, I already know who he's bringing out because what he said is this dude. The first name that popped in my head, no matter what we're going to talk about, I know he can speak intellectually and able to see both sides of the coin. No matter what it is, he thinks analytically. He doesn't just think with his heart, and he uses his brain to think all sides. And that was like, I need this guy to make this work. So
makes sense, bro. Now it all makes sense. See, that's what I'm talking about. The shit makes sense now. Because, like I said, man, it's the third time saying it, man. He set the tone for the whole show today, and I feel like it's gonna continue. Like that's the tone going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna stay professional. It's always gonna stay adult. It's always gonna stay.
Like the first one, y'all gonna love it.
It was so dope. Yeah, just wait, man. My man is old-fashioned connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one of the guys who I love seeing at Reptile shows. Love kicking it. Love running into him at the Reptile shows, man. Just a real humble dude. A major part of the community and the hobby and the circles that we run with, especially. You know what I'm saying? He loves sushi, but there's only one thing better than sushi.
Amen to that.
What's up, everybody? I appreciate that intro, man. I really do.
Amen.
I was like, there's no way he's gonna introduce me without bringing that up, right? Like, there's no way.
I had to say it.
I thought I made it, and then right at the end.
You heard I showed you old boy at Sears that was wearing the shirt. Look.
Yeah.
Boy got the shirt on.
No.
I was like, yo, where you get that? He was like, oh, Miguel the homie. I was like, that's crazy. Wow, I thought we was, that's dope.
Yeah,
bro.
That was
Shout
so
out
dope.
to Miguel.
That was so dope.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thanks for having been in. So thanks.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I was just telling them, man, let me send the link to that group over there too, so they can jump in here if they want to. I'm gonna ask you a little bit about just how you were so professional and the history of your debates and everything for a quick second. But let me bring the other two people out backstage. One of them still eating, so I'm gonna bring the other one out, man. We got the homie, man. He always holding it down for the Wis clan. You know what I'm saying? From the time I started this whole Patreon thing to now. Local dude, so I can, you know what I'm saying, ride down and go see him, or he can ride up this way and go see him, or come see me. Been to his crib, checked out his collection. Super that country came out real quick, right? Checked out his collection, man. Super cool cat, man. He really got his projects dialed in now. You know what I'm saying? Like when he first got in the game, he was a little bit reckless, a little wild, grabbing whatever looked good. But now those pieces all have a place to fit in the puzzle, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He kind of parlayed the whole auction god and everything to another name right now, man. My man is legitimately, he got to be like Blade or something, because he's the only person that keep getting bit by a vampire, bro, and do not die. Like, I don't know how
he's one of those familiars, bro. The familiars, that's all they do. That's what they're for. He's familiar.
Yeah, he's it. He's just feeding the master.
That's it. He can move around in the daytime because she can't. Shout out to the homie, the one and only. His neck toe up from the flow up.
Yes, sir.
Lover boy. Lover boy.
What up? What up?
What it do?
Yeah, my next tour up. Yeah.
Bro. Oh my God.
Bro.
We're all
That's crazy. He got a vampire for a girlfriend, bro. She crazy.
Wife.
Yeah, vampire for a wife. Yeah.
Vampire wife.
Married into it. He married into the vampire coven. The coven. And we got another one. I'm surprised the homie backstage is still awake, man. Snake Cinema podcast this morning. The homeboy is at Disney this weekend, man. You know how exhausting it is just being at Disney? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit wears you out.
And ran a 5K.
Ran a 5K. You know what I'm saying? Plus had to dodge the crowd and all that just to do whatever, anything, because Disney is crazy. And like I said, Snake Cinema podcast. Today I was up, played the background. I got a rant, satisfied with that, super happy. Hercules, I love when Hercules came up on the list, man. If you ain't check it out, go check out Snake Cinema podcast. All I'm gonna say is when Hercules came on the list, the chat went bananas. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It was such a great show, man. I love the whole vibe that it got. It's super fun. Always upbeat. Even though I asked for the rants, I just be BSing. It's always a good rant. It's always a rant in a positive direction. It's never like, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always something good. Like, it's always a good rant. And
you know, we love the rant. We
here for the rants, bro. I request them every week.
Happening.
First thing I say in the chat is where the rant at, even if I'm backstage. But it just goes to show the passion. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the animals, not just for the community and the people, not just for the pop cinema and the culture, pop culture. That's what I was looking for. But cinema, media, movies, music, television, all that covered every Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Don't bring them out yet. Don't bring them out yet, though, because I just want to say one more thing. May 10th, bro is graduating with his master's. So y'all, please salute, bro. Salute, bro, in the chat.
Y'all give bro salutes in the chat. Put them salutes in the chat for Elias, man. Y'all give it up for the one and only, man. The merch, God. Big congrats to the homie Elias, man. What it do?
Oh boy, nothing to stop us now. Thank y'all. I'm tired as hell. My feet hurt, but I'm happy to be here.
I knew it. I figured you was gonna be a little bit exhausted, man. You know how we got to start it out, man. We got to start out showing around the merch love. You know what I'm saying? Who we gonna start with? Bro. Start with little bro and then Clockwork. All right, let's get it. Little bro, who you repping today, man? I know you repping somebody exclusive right now.
Yeah, gotta rep Disney. I'm sorry, Reptile people. Gotta rep Disney.
I knew it.
Rep Disney event, but besides the hat, oh, you think the hat fire? Fuck that.
That shit.
Thanks to my father. Thanks to my father, I got some fucking Mickey Mouse running shoes.
Oh
Bro.
wow, and they Brooks, yo.
Nice.
Yo, them like
And this is for KG and KG only. Got the Golden Girls.
Hey, Golden Girls.
Hey.
Shout out to the Golden Girls, man. Hell yeah. I'll tap in with the Golden Boys tomorrow. Jesus.
Miguel, who you rep?
I just saw Miguel's coming.
Just repping my logo.
I'm laughing at Pat.
I laughed at Fat too, man. Like,
shout out to Banana Bread, Big Mike. Appreciate you, brother. Miguel, you repping anybody?
Yeah. Actually, put me on. Yeah. So I actually went to Epic today, an Epic Universe for So right after the Disney person, I'm repping Universal. Screw that.
Universal.
We like Universal.
This is the great debate part 2. This is the great debate part 2. Disney versus Universal.
Hey, I'm gonna just say I should win that debate. You know what we do with mice in my facility?
I know what they do. Look, I was a former Disney cast member. I know.
I'm gonna tell you what I do with mice. They just go in tubs.
Yeah.
We're about to have a rant 2.0 over here. Universal Destiny. Let's go.
Yes.
And I was actually at Epic today. I didn't have time to change. That's why I don't have. I literally came in and went straight to the debate.
That's dope. Appreciate you, bro. That was epic, man. Like I said, I'm a definitely. I want to see. Like I said, I feel like you got some history in debates and all that, but. T.Keys, who you repping today, bro?
Okay.
Top, we got Head Stamp Exotics. That's the homie Slay. Shout out to Head Stamp Exotics. Shout out to Jose over at Edge of Panic. Pythons. Not slacking on the back. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Try not to panic.
Nice.
Yo. And we got to get to the wrist.
Look at the
wrist. We got that red line. Got that ketchup juice. And we got that mustard. And it's the Patreon and my 2020 twins on the. You see it, WisConstrictors. But I can represent for myself too. I'm sorry. WisConstrictors.
Shout out to the home team.
Ain't no Glizzy, but boy ain't a hater. Glizzy Squad, my babe rap.
Glizzy gang.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to the
That's
producer.
my favorite color.
I got to do some of these colors. Elias,
Glizzy
got that color.
Glizzy gang. Shout out to the Glizzy gang. RO, who you repping, man? Bro, that hat is so fresh.
Man, but that boy, banana bread.
Shout out to Mike.
Hey, is that a snapback or fitted?
Doubled up. Fat. Oh, it's a snapback. It's a
snapback.
Yo, you know, my last shipment never came in.
Yeah, you know
really? It still didn't come.
They opened that motherfucker.
Mike,
somebody grabbed
Mike
that.
said, it was just merch. Mike said he gonna put a claim.
Yeah,
get a claim out for that. Hell yeah.
So
who'd he send it with? Who'd he send it with?
USPS probably.
USPS. United States Postal Service. Yeah,
the Postal Service. And that's crazy because they usually, it take forever, but they
usually say something.
I'm like, that's
the weather's messed up. Then the weather was messed up, but now the weather ain't messed up no more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's wild. Starting at the top, man. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Tiffany, man.
Yeah, damn Paula.
And listen, bro, they not slacking on the back of that hat. Oh my God.
Nice.
Shout out to the Wis Tank.
Yeah. I should have gotten my shirt today.
Ain't nothing.
I sent out my shirt. We should have gotten.
Shout out to the
one
and only.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't even got one of those.
And then we gotta flip it well over here. You know what I'm saying? Redline shipping. We're gonna start with the ketchup. You know what I mean? Team Redline ketchup in the building.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go to the mustard. Repping for the home team, man. WisConstrictors Reptiles. It's the same one. You see, I still got the silicone on there, man.
Yeah.
Same rubber band or same wristband, man. Shout out to the Wis Tang clan too, man. Shout out to the Patreon, man. I appreciate all y'all, man, for what y'all do. And then, of course, man, you gotta have a little bit of spice and a little bit of heat to the glizzy, man. So you gotta add some of that straight fire, some of them peppers. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Miss Wesley. Appreciate y'all. Speaking of, man, let's see who in the chat, man.
Oh,
yes,
man, look who it is first.
Marcus,
all the way from across plenty of seas, from plenty of seas across.
What's up? What up? What up?
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Marcus, man. There he is. Keys.
What up,
Easy. What's the whiskey bombs? Whiskey bomb the world. He knows what to do.
Know what time it is, man.
Man, whiskey bomb the world.
They got the memo, bro. It looked like from in the chat, bro. It looked like they got the memo. Look.
Look.
Shit. On in the building.
I hope you got the burner ready too.
You good? Go ahead, bro.
Be like Shauna. Y'all better have a burner because you know what's better than 1 like, 2 like.
Oh shit! Somebody backstage. I didn't even know somebody was backstage. Hold up. Pause on this.
Who backstage?
Yo, my man's backstage, man. One of the youngest cats in the game right now. That's really, really making major moves. From the Off the Plank podcast to the daily vlogs to just the crispiness of the content that he put out, man, is different. It got like a professional feel to it, a professional look, but it still feel like it's a vlog style. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like guerrilla style. I'm just about to pull out the camera and show what I'm doing real quick. And then, you know what I'm saying? But it looks so professional and so crispy, all the cuts and all that at some point. Like I said, the OTP, man, the Off the Plank podcast, super dope group of cats, man. Real knowledgeable, all of them.
Weekly. He gonna start doing daily vlogs. No, we ain't going no capping up here. He ain't doing daily vlogs.
Coming.
Step it up, bro. Daily vlogs coming soon.
Daily vlogs coming soon, man. Like I said, one of the youngest cats in the game, bro, who really, really, I don't know who he got the first direction from, but he just stepped in the game real nice, real nice. Like he made specific moves and pieced his collection together with a certain direction in mind, and everything that I've seen the homie make has been nothing but some of the best quality animals out there. For a young cat, he doing this thing, man. Y'all give it up, man. The one and the only. Put Dope them black flags in the chat. My man Dope Boy Fresh in the building. What it do?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Good. What's good?
What it do? But I'm surprised you ain't sleep right now.
Hey, I took my nap for that weekend.
Hey, give it about 2 hours. He's gonna grab that blanket and just be like this.
I don't want him going to no more.
I woke up right before the great debate, so you already know what time it is. What it do? What it do?
Yo,
what up, DJ,
bro? Yo, on some serious shit though. I just gotta say something. It's still missing like 10 likes.
Y'all motherfuckers stay.
Still missing like 10 likes. What's going on?
Oh, y'all hit the like button, man. What are y'all doing, man? Man. T.Keys, I gotta put you on.
People allergic. They get like allergic reaction.
Gotta put you on blast.
Oh, we got the homie Slay in the building. Let's start with Head Stamp Exotics.
There he is right there, man.
Yeah.
And he got the whiskey bombs in the chat. You feel me?
In upstate New York. Don't believe me? Go there and find out.
Fact. Go rock with the homie Slay, man. Pat in the building, throwing them whiskey bombs in the chat. Know what it is. Appreciate you. Big Dan. Oh, hold on, Miguel back. There you go. Big Dan in the building. Vision Quest. My man had to refresh his drink. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to the OG Dan right there, man. Appreciate you, Big Dan. If you ever want to come on, bro, just holler at us. Let us know, bro, because you be in every chat. If you ain't doing nothing, hop on, man. You can definitely get the link, bro.
Dan
James Perry.
Y'all know I love big cats.
For real?
He's one of the dopest breeders in the game, but I love big cats.
Everyday keepers. We need a big cat man on everyday keepers, bro. Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think about that shit. And I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow though.
Yeah, I don't know why, but now I'm about to really sing that song all night until tomorrow. God damn it. Bro, that song gets stuck in my head worse than any other, bro. It's crazy, bro. Everyday keepers be in my head it's gonna be in my head for 48 hours now, straight up. Shout out to the Silent Assassin.
You're gonna be going out to the rat shack and just
Facts. I'm surprised Baby Wiz don't know it yet. Straight up.
Ryan, what up? F.
Freddie in the building.
Buddy.
Mike and Melissa.
What up, Mike and
the
Melissa?
whiskey bomb.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back.
Oh, shit. You got the bottle opener.
Right
you know what time? Oh, my bad. It's DJ. DJ always ready. You know, DJ always ready.
DJ got hella merch.
I don't know.
Yes, sir. Man, Dot Freddie in the building. We got more. Shout out to man Dot Freddie in the building. Look at him.
He reusing.
There he is right there. There he is
reusing hookah tips.
All that shit is drinking utensils.
Shout out to
you see that?
He be reusing hookah.
DJ.
Shout out to Ryan, man. Hey, Ryan, one of them cats that'll hit me and be like, yo, all right? Shout out to Ryan. You know what I'm saying? You need a cat who will hit you and be like, you good, bro? Everything good with you and the family and all that? Shout out to Ryan, man. Appreciate you, my
Shout out
boy.
to Ryan and his wifey, man.
And wifey, too. Yes,
yes. Always support.
Peanut butter and jelly, bro. Always. Yeah. Peanut butter and jelly, for sure.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to man.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. There he is right there, man.
What up, Randall?
Lindworm Randall. We got to blow DJ up yet again because he repping. There it is right there.
I like that hat, man.
It's so fire.
Lindworm, exactly.
That's a nice hat. That's a nice hat. I like it.
Yeah.
I wanted to join the work. I wanted to join the work, and then motherfuckers at my job was asking me about that shit. I said, "Yeah,
bro, it's clean. It's clean. Yo, we got two OGs in the background right now, man. I got to bring these two cats out real quick, man.
Oh,
we got
shoot.
two OGs in the background. We got a real life dragon in the background right now. You know what I'm
talking about? I definitely gotta run. I definitely gotta run away.
My man that shed his skin multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Evolved as he should. You know what I'm saying? And now his name, honestly, his name be mentioned in them top tier circles, bro. My man is producing none but heat. And I remember when I was able to buy snakes from him. Now I can't afford that shit, man. Y'all give it up for my man, Pat Weezy in the building.
You.
Let the truth be known.
Hey, let the truth be known, man. I just wanted to come here and get the intro. That's it. I'm good now. I'm like,
that's part of joining, right? You know, it's so good.
Hey, man.
It's crazy work.
What's up, y'all?
Appreciate you, bro.
That was good. Appreciate you.
Yeah, bro. Man. Shout out to you for the segment today, man. I like that. We need that. I thought it was gonna be 15 minutes, but you know, I'll take Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. And then we got another.
You know, like
it's
yeah, you know,
you gotta evolve, bro. You gotta evolve.
It's the first episode, right? Like for the first debate,
and it was major.
I think we killed it.
It was major. I enjoyed it from the background, bro. Like I turned the volume up every time I walked away to go do something so I could still hear it when I was doing laundry and all that, bro. It was that good, man.
You know, normally I'm humble, but I just want to say you're welcome.
Yeah, shout out to you. For real, Miguel. You did that, bro. You did that. You did that, bro. And this
he took some lashes because some people in the chat was mad at him.
Oh, I think me and Nicole were definitely taking the brunt of it, but it was weird because I felt like the chat was arguing points we weren't making.
They had their own conversation going on. It was a whole 2 or 3 debates going on.
Just let the chat go ahead and argue.
2 or 3 debates going on in the chat. It was pretty dope. The homie been rocking with us, bro, since before this was even a thing. Bro, he is a real OG, man. He's like, I found him through the homie Lekka's channel. You know what I'm saying? Like a real OG, man. We've had live streams go from 6-7 p.m. to 8, 9, 10 a.m. the following day, bro. And the homie just been there. Pat was one of them too. Just been there the whole time, rocking, bro, smoking, kicking it, hanging out. Always good for some laughs. Just a real cool cat, man. Super knowledgeable, like one of them dudes who got the knowledge and ain't afraid to share it. Loves giving it out. As long as you ready to soak up the game, he ready to drop them gems, man. Y'all give it up, man, for the OG, my boy, who gonna be down here at Tinley in October. I'm pumped as hell. Let's go. Big Mike, bong bong. What it do? Bong bong.
What's up?
Hey, Wiz, I thought there was somebody else backstage and you were introducing somebody else, bro. That was
no, sir. That's you.
His intros are the best. His intros are the best.
So much.
All you, my
Thank
boy.
you so much,
you,
bro. Like,
yeah, you know,
much
you know
appreciated.
Yes, sir. Appreciate all y'all, man, for tapping in. Appreciate all y'all in the chat, man. We got 40 people watching. Hopefully, we got that many likes too. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, like it up.
It's not good enough. I need y'all to get them likes up.
Pip Pip.
What up,
Shout out to
Dustin?
the channel sponsors. Appreciate y'all.
Hold
Couldn't
on,
do one
hold
without
on,
Ashley and Nikita, man.
hold on. Go back.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at dude.
You got that blanket ready.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Shout out to Ashley and Nikita. I was there when the homie got that too. Shout out to Ashley and Nikita.
He want a
word. Hey, Mike, what time is it where you are?
It's 3:23 in the morning.
Yeah. Mike is a soldier, bro.
Mike a soldier, bro.
Appreciate you so much, Mike.
Hell yeah, man. Tapping in, hanging out,
No,
rocking with us.
Listen, it was kind of last minute for all of us, but I'm so proud to have been on the first show. I'm so proud to have been on the first show.
Mike filled in last second too. We was backstage practicing, just trying to get the background. And that was today. We finally got the background, everything situated, and like a couple hours before the show, something happened, and Mike volunteered to fill in. So man, appreciate you, Mike.
Hell yeah, shout out to Mike and shout out to Keisha, man, because man, that background so crispy, bro. That looks so good.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Can Keisha hear me? Can Keisha hear us? Is she on?
Nah, she
probably knocked that.
She don't get a shout out till I get a demo tape, a record, something. She ain't getting nothing, no love from me till I get my
all the
demo
commercial
tape.
voice, bro. All that, bro. Shout out to Keisha, man.
I said she's the Sade of the reptile industry.
Man, she's off her shift, man. Hey, send the email tomorrow morning. Keisha's off with her shift.
Send the email tomorrow. Glizzy gang in the building. There you go. He repping, man. Shout out to Father Don, man. We got DDM in the building. Dustin, Melissa.
Dustin and Melissa.
My man Will tapping in. Tap.
What up, Will?
Shout out to the homie Will. Who else in here? My man Eddie. Almost a year, my boy. Appreciate you, brother.
No old fashioned tonight, Miguel.
Yeah, what is Miguel drinking tonight? What Miguel drinking tonight?
Okay, the old fashioned.
It's actually just straight. This is just straight Scotch.
Straight Scotch.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Yep. Listen, the country came out of you too. You threw a K in there for no reason. My man said straight Scotch.
He from New York. He from New York though.
Yeah, what country? Manhattan.
Oh, never
country
mind.
Manhattan.
Then that's the hood. That's the hood.
Scotch.
Scrimps.
Oh Lord, everybody stand up.
I was gonna slip and say old English.
Fred, what up,
Fred?
World.
Third Coast, what it do?
So, hey, Pat.
World,
Wifey.
Pat, it's Pat.
Yes,
Pat, I gotta know.
Miguel.
Are you always gonna have the segment, or will you ever be part of the debate?
What up, Jared?
You're gonna have to find out.
What up, Jared?
You're gonna have to find out.
Fan. I definitely want to be a part of it.
What up,
John?
What up, John?
Man, bro, like nothing like that really matters to me.
All right, wait, hey, so quick question then. You said you would definitely want to be a part of one. If you got to,
I want to do one.
If you got to choose
Jordan,
the topic you'd be a part of, what's something you'd want to debate?
Ooh.
You don't have to answer now. Let it circle. Yeah, let it circle. Think about it.
Yeah, let me think.
Yeah. Don't answer now. Let it come to you.
Let me.
I know
I've got my one, Miguel. I've got my one.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what's yours?
That shit gonna be cold.
It's Hunchback. We're gonna talk about Hunchback. We're gonna wait till the ignorance stops. I got some shit to say.
Told you.
To say later.
There it is. There it is.
You did not mess with my Disney.
Somebody has something to say.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
If you missed Snake Cinema podcast, go check the replay. Pat was in the comments.
Today was funny.
Whatever you debate about, I don't want it
at
to
10
be
a.m.
emotionally connected to.
What time was the 5K?
Huh?
What time was the 5K?
I think that was yesterday.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I got to do it again tomorrow.
Kudos. You.
Yeah, that's wild. I will prophecy. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't want something that you're emotionally connected to.
This girl. Yeah, that's why I want to. That's why I want to think about it, because I don't want to get nothing that's gonna get me charged.
Yeah.
Where I start shaking and all that. But I want to speak on something where I have knowledge about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely should have knowledge about it.
And the thing is, less dog you have in the fight with, better it is. You have to be in that neutral situation to have good talk. If you're biased already coming in, it's gonna turn into a personal.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna
I don't want that. I don't want that at all. It's not gonna be a good debate.
It makes it easier.
You can't be under contract with one side or have a benefit relationship with one side. And
they probably all won't do that. This was, and full disclosure, I had talked to Keys before, and I said for the first one, you got to bring the fire. People have to want to watch it.
Yeah,
you know,
we had a different category.
We can't be debating like, is it good to breed spider? That's 5 years old. Nobody cares. We don't want to hear that debate.
So I can't be on the DG or hypo debate.
I can't do that. I love you, but I can't do that.
You're banned from that. Yeah.
That's sophisticated though. You know, we can talk about shit like that. That don't mean, you know, this is a safe place to talk about it.
Oh, yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yes.
That's always a good one.
Betting.
And I like the discussion that's been going on a lot more about frequency of feedings and everything too, like intervals. You know what I'm saying? Like how often, how many times a week, how big, that kind of conversation.
That's an interesting one. I would say you can actually narrow that down. That's a good debate, but you can narrow it down because I feel like the main reason that becomes up is with the economy of the snakes going down. You're seeing 2-year-old. If we were to believe the birth dates, you're seeing 2-year-old ball pythons weighing like 220 grams. You know what they call management feeding, and that's why that debate. So I think that's the debate: is management feeding acceptable?
And then the size.
No, that's a separate one, though. In my opinion, Miguel, what Wis talking about is different. It's about for your holdbacks. Feeding more than once a week, is that really good, or should we, you know what I'm saying, like every other day, every day? Is that really good or bad? Because some people
that favoritism good or bad?
But you gotta, and I would say this is one thing I told whoever you pick for that debate, which is, if you get on his debate and you get a partner, let's just say Wiz gets Pat and you and Pat, it's better when the debate is factual. So it's one thing to talk to your emotions, but it should be factual. It's harder for me to argue your facts. It's much easier for me to argue against your emotions.
That's a fact, bro.
And then also with prey size too, because I know when I order from Rodent Pro or Cold Blooded Cafe, their small rats look totally different from Rodent Pro. Cold Blooded Cafe small rats look different from Rodent Pro.
Like you talking about size wise?
Yeah. Can you be a little more specific? Because I don't order. I want to know.
The reason why is it comes from It comes from a different province of China, so it's size different.
I didn't want to say that, but there is large amount of operation of frozen rodents.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I've seen it where you can order them. Literally, you can get a large rat
Blue Willy
for less than $1.
I'll be honest.
Less than $1.
I'll be honest. Let's take Rodent Pro. Let's just take Rodent Pro and the other people out. I've seen local breeders sell me a small that's one size, and another person sell me a small that's a different size, and they're all American made. So people the way they feed their rodents do affect, and the way they mislabel the sizes of the rodents do happen.
That matters with pay, because if somebody sells you a small and it's smaller but it's cheaper, I mean they kind of have something to argue against. I'm giving you. So I think you got to talk about
the other way. They're like, "Yo, this is a medium." I'm like, "Nah, this is small, man. What the fuck? No, this is a medium."
Look at dude.
This is a potato chip for my snake.
Tommy, what to do? Somebody sent Tommy the link.
Blackback. What's he talking about?
I don't
have to be a part of the show, but I do want to request the topic of hobbyist mentality versus business, I guess, or elitist.
There you go.
Wait. No, but what?
That's gonna be a major one.
It would be but what's that debate? What is the question you're asking to be debated?
What is the threshold?
For me, hold on.
Let
him answer. Threshold?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the threshold? But also, is the upper echelon elitists, whatever, big breeders, are they always right versus the hobbyists?
So that's the thing, right? We really have to narrow that down, because that's an objective question, because you're asking what's right, and everyone's going to have a different answer. So the question needs to be framed around, like, if you have a point, let's just say for the thing is, what's the limit? What is the limit or what is the mechanism that drives a person to become a business breeder from a hobbyist breeder?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a question. But that has a strict answer where when you ask mentality, that's too open-ended. Everyone has
mentality, Miguel. You feel like you're Jean-Claude Van Damme, but that's not the reality.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm better than an NFL player, but that's not the reality.
Yeah.
Right?
But that's what I mean is so you got it. And that's what I was trying to get on the debate today. We have to argue the question, not a thought.
Yeah. So how would the feed question go? What would the feeding question be? Is it harmful versus helpful to?
So I think because you want to argue facts, you would say, and you would need some data to back this up. This is the problem.
So that's the thing about I only feed once a week, Miguel. I only feed once a week, but I feed in a certain way, and I have the data to prove that I get girls sitting on eggs at less than 2 years old. I have the data to prove it, right? So for me,
but is that success? Because as we've seen, Miguel has posted that he has bred in under 2 years.
What up?
And you can see the people saying stuff about him.
Yeah.
So
hold on,
even
Miguel.
that is a debate.
This is a good topic. You can't talk about it. Put it on the snake debate chat.
Let's do that.
And Keys, you got to regulate because I put it in there. People don't
put a pin in.
You put a topic and people want to start talking about it, and that's not the no.
That's not it.
That's not bringing it up. Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Pin it. We'll come back to it.
Just with feeding alone, you could come up with like 8 different debates. Just with
that one topic. Yeah, it's a lot of debate options.
I agree.
Just with the
I'm a firm
perspective. Yeah, go ahead, Wis.
So the reason I'm horrible at debates because I'm a firm believer. Like I live by this. I don't care what other people do, bro. It don't affect me at all. Like it don't really affect me at all.
No. You see, I think that the debate, to be good at the debate, you have to be argumentative. You have to be argumentative. Like the one thing that makes me good at debates is that I'm an empath, so I can see both sides. Like I said, naturally on this topic, naturally on Keys debate, I was on the other side. But I said, if you need someone, I can put myself in that shoe.
Exactly.
I actually would have preferred to be on Mike's side. Like my point.
Exactly. That's why I give flowers to you because you had to go on the weaker side.
Yeah.
It was tough.
It was the weaker side.
When we talked about it, it wasn't that it was strategy. Like this is what. To make the argument as to make it the best argument, I had Miguel to pick this side. Yeah.
It evened out, and Miguel brought a level of what's the word I'm looking for? Professionalism. There you go. Level of professionalism.
Yeah, like, definitely.
I know how Miguel thinks. I know Miguel would argue with the same way I would argue with.
Thank you.
Unless he gets drunk, y'all. Unless he gets drunk. Once he's drunk, it's
even better. It's even better though.
Nah, it's even better.
It's so fun though. Miguel's so fun when he drunk, bro. I love drunk Miguel, bro.
That's my boy though, man. Shout out to Miguel for real, man. He held us down when I went down there, man. Miguel, you know, I mean that. I mean that.
All you got to do if Pat comes to Florida, if you want to be his friend, just bring like washcloths because he sweats like a pig.
Man, you were sweating.
I ain't never seen. I'm fat. That's my excuse. What's yours?
Miguel, why do you think I never went back to Daytona after that year? No,
people sweat. It's what we do.
No, that's not it. I was in August, Florida, though.
We were standing in the shade. I was like, "Hey, you all right?" Pat's like, "Fuck, God."
Go down to it. It was like, it was about to rain and shit. It was like they pull up.
Dog, I'm from the north.
Pat was in the shorts and the tank top.
It wasn't the tank top. So as soon as I took off the shirt, I stopped sweating.
But it was bad.
One thing I know is I can't wear no sleeves in Florida, or I start sweating like this, man. I'm telling you.
Miguel walked me all the way over to the ticket booth, bro, at Universal Studios, bro. We walked all the way to the ticket booth, bro, and walked all the way back, bro. We was both sweating like two escape slaves, bro. We was sweating, bro.
Shout to Miguel.
It's hot out there.
You know, somebody told me, baby powder. You're not supposed to use it because it's supposedly like give you cancer or something like that. That's probably how I'm gonna die. Like, if you want to know the key to surviving in Florida,
Johnson, death by Johnson.
It's to make it look like your nuts are made of chalk. That's the trick in Florida.
Yeah.
Shit. Just so you know, we already talked about it, Pat. We talked when we're going back to Universal at Daytona. So just be prepared.
That would be dope, man. That would be dope. I was thinking
we had a lot of people, right? We had
a lot of fun.
You guys, it was great. Yeah. I had a blast.
And Miguel's the main one that I don't see unless I go down there. I don't get to see him. So like,
Yeah, he don't come to Tinley.
No, he don't.
I came one October, but I'm coming this one. I'm coming October.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
boy.
Oh, damn.
Someone say Tinley.
Oh, pretty much.
This October is gonna
Mike
be
is coming. Mike already got his plane ticket in his
Mike gonna be there.
hotel.
I got my
this
kicks
October.
already, bro.
Oh, look at he got
look.
the kicks too.
Nice.
Hey, them fresh, them Giannis's. I got them.
I might have to steal that.
Did you say you have to steal those?
Hey, you want to know? You want to know how
I got them in white and black.
I know I'm an old head because like I love the new basketball shoes, but I would still right now, even if I have a pair, I'm still buying 11s and 12s of Jordans.
Yeah, still,
bro. I'm wearing. If
my
I
shoes
had
are still 30 years old.
Don't hurt my feet too much.
All right, let's do this.
Good
let's
with her
go around
feet.
the panel. Hold up.
Yeah, hold on.
We going around the panel. Since Miguel brought it up, you got
11s.
one pair of shoes on the desert island to wear. What you wearing?
11s.
One pair of shoes on the desert island. What you wearing? We starting with Miguel. You already said Jordan 11.
Jordan 11.
Not a desert.
All right.
You playing you win
Can I be in the concrete jungle?
Yeah,
you win Squid Game right now.
You in the Squid Game? I don't want no shoes, Wiz. No shoes.
Squid Game. I'm changing it. That's different. Yeah, hell no. I'm gonna wear like Konas and shit so I can walk forever. I'm gonna look like an old ass man. I'm gonna get them Skechers that do the foot rotation.
Over here talking crazy already. Yo, no shoes. You ready, Miguel? No shoes.
That man gonna have some nursing shoes on, some shoes that nurses wear, bro. Look, I'm with Randall right there. Randall read my mind. Pair of fresh white on white.
It's my generation right there.
In Squid Game?
Most of two.
In Squid Game?
Is my favorite, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Period in general. Just in general.
Jordan 13s, man. That's my favorite.
13, mine 11.
Just in general. You said 11 and you said 13. Pat, you said 13?
13, yeah. 13,
Mike, what's your favorite shoe of all time that you wear?
I don't really have one, bro. I'm sorry, I don't really have one.
All right, he's out.
Mike's like, which one's on sale? He's like, which one's on sale?
No, bro. It's the opposite, bro. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
You wear sneakers, bro?
Wiz, I'm gonna tell you the truth, though. Actually, my favorite, or like to show you my taste. I mean, I'm smoking a cigar. I own a pair of dress shoes that cost me $800.
Bro, I used to work at a dress shoe store.
They're the only shoes I take to get resold.
Yes.
Okay, I buy dress shoes I buy from the Goodwill.
What are they? Ostrich, salamander? What they made of?
They're leather. They're from an Italian company, so I have to ship them out to get them resold. I forget. I gotta go look.
Ostrich or something, bro. Probably. Yeah. Something crazy.
But they are comfortable. But they're comfortable. They're super comfortable. They're super comfortable.
Straight from Brooklyn, man. You too New York, Ash, man. That boy said,
hey, us old heads.
On a desert island.
How old is he? How old is Ash? How old is he?
Ash gotta be just a little younger than us, if not our age. Yep.
Because I grew up in Brooklyn and we didn't wear Timbs. We wore mountain gear. We wore mountain gear.
Right. Well, I have mountain gear too. Sometimes.
Wait. Look at this. Hey, Mike. Mike, it's a real
size
question.
16 US. That's what the problem is for me.
You have to answer, Mike. You can't not answer. I got a real question. It's a real. We're gonna solve a real life problem that people debated for years.
I already know where this is going.
Yep. Let me see your dick.
Uh-oh, y'all know what that means, man. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means.
Yo, what the fuck? Cue the owl.
Because if things are to be true, things to be true.
Yeah, that means it's time to get ignorant.
We didn't even make it an hour.
We didn't even get to the
because he should have had his meniscus repaired at this point from just.
Hey, bro. Flag on the fucking play. Flag on the play, bro.
Crazy.
Flag on the fucking play, bro.
Shit, I'm dying over here.
This is why we can't have special guests. They wild out. They wild out.
RO's throwing a flag.
Flag
So
on the fucking play.
I know he's not a Marine because the Marine would have got that joke.
Mike, Lizzie say, "Oh, good
Don't
Lord,
do that, Miguel. 2 against 1 right now, man. Don't be talking about my boy like that, man.
Oh, I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying the Marine would have got that joke.
Oh my God.
As she said already, come out.
Hey Pat, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with the camera angle that you got us at, bro. I need you to I appreciate it.
DJ. All right.
I appreciate it.
DJ, what is the shoe that you're wearing? What is your pick of the shoe, man? You didn't even say that.
Oh yeah, DJ, what's your shoe?
On the shoes?
Hold on, we going around the panel. Hold on. Jesus.
Go ahead.
You already know I'm like combat boots.
That boy got some combat boots. Facts.
Combat boots.
That boy got holsters in his boots and shit.
Holster in my boot. Knife in my boot.
Elias, what's your go-to?
I'm an old head, New Balance. I gotta be comfortable.
Newbies?
I gotta be comfortable.
Newbies? Pair of newbies ain't bad. DJ,
no, wait, Elias, have you ever worn those Skechers that they claim are real comfortable, like the angled sole? Have you
I tried them on. I didn't like them.
No, okay, yeah. I never worn them, but people say they're comfortable.
Yeah, I've heard it, but I went and tried them on at the store, and I wasn't feeling it.
Okay.
I like it. DJ, what's your?
What's the scenario?
You're
on a desert island and you only got one pair of shoes.
Yeah, your everyday wear for life.
No, I thought he said no desert island. Mine's not.
Yeah, none of that. Just if you have
no
to
desert
pick
island,
one shoe that you can pick, just to wear, man. Your favorite pair of shoes.
Favorite pair of shoes. Honestly, bro, the most comfortable sneaker that everyday wear would be some Forces, for real.
Thank you.
And I say that because they
high top, low top.
It's snug on the ankles.
I wear low top, but you can do high top too. I got
slip Crocs too.
But the reason why I say that, I'm gonna give you the reason why I say that. If you look at Forces, bro, look how long Forces been in style versus like they reconstructed them, and people are still, bro. They had Forces that was invisible, like it was clear Forces back in the day, bro.
I started buying socks because of them.
Never did exactly.
Brian, we're not trended. Hey, in the chat, we're not trended anymore. It's just your favorite pair of shoes.
Yeah, just your favorite pair of shoes that you can only get one pair of shoes.
I definitely was not rocking no invisible Air Force Ones. So I'll tell you.
Nah, but I'm just saying, just overall, Forces have been around for a long time.
I don't know, like Air Force Ones.
They're gonna continue to be around for a long time.
I respect that.
What's your go-to?
Oh, Force.
Some Force?
Yes, sir. All day Force.
Lindsay rocking Chucks. I like that. I like Chucks.
Yeah, they uncomfortable as fuck.
My feet too wide. I can never find Chucks that fit me.
Yeah, you can't. I
hate
I don't wear Chucks because I got like geisha feet when I'm wearing Chucks.
Like, it just looks like an broken ankle waiting to happen.
It's just a piece of rubber on the bottom of your feet.
That's because that's your fat. That's why.
I got.
You can't do Chucks if you're fat.
Bro, they used to hoop in them all kind of
for balling, like if I'm playing ball, it had to be Air Force Ones. But I'm just rocking them, man.
I'm hooping. I need a pair of
Force.
No, bro.
I want school KD.
Bro, if I'm balling, I need like some support. I don't worry about speed. Like I'm built like Robert Tractor Trailer, so I gotta have support.
Speed. Longevity.
Like Larry Johnson down there.
I look like
Uptown.
Like I'm sure Zion has an answer, but I'm wearing whatever Zion wears in the off season.
We call them Uptowns in Jersey.
Oh my God.
We call them doobies.
Damn. You know what? Miguel, thank you for popping in today, bro. Thank you for popping.
What's your go-to?
If I want to look stylish and some comfortable, I go with some ones. But if I'm just walking around all day, I go with some Timbs. Not some Timbs, but some Chucks.
Okay.
I was about to say,
my
bro,
feet too wide.
Military guy.
Miguel, look at what is it called? Hold on.
Wearing Tim's every day.
My Mexican shoes.
That's wow. Wow. Wow.
Look at DJ. Said it's a Mexican shit.
What's a Mexican shoe?
Mexican shoe? The joints that curve all the way around.
No, you know what to me
curve all the way around. Them Air Force Ones.
If I think of Mexican shoes, I think of like when I was growing up in California, they rocked Nike Cortez. Jordan? No, they wore the Nike Cortez.
Yeah. Cortez is definitely Mexican.
It's them team.
Yeah.
Cortez was tough, bro. I'm not even gonna hold.
No, it's them team Jordans.
Yeah, all the jump mans, bro.
Or if they wasn't in that culture, they wore the white pointy shoes with the big belt buckle.
Y'all savage.
Oh my god, bro. Tell me I'm liar, bro.
On their way to the disco.
Tell me I'm liar, bro. Or them joints that where the toe curl all the way around. Bro, them choices.
That's what he's talking about.
Them joints go crazy. They be out there like,
he's getting a wife that day.
Bro, you about to tear your whole shin up.
He's
bro.
like, I'm getting a wife tonight.
With them, bro.
I'm getting a wife tonight.
Bro. The shoes with the metal toes on the outside. Bro. That's crazy. He said Pat looked like he wear penny loafers.
So hey, this is I want you to know we did the debate, but this show is called Sophisticated Ignorance. So this is the other side. This is me being a chameleon. You can see me.
Yeah,
exactly.
What the hell are those?
These are Otamas. They're like a combat shoe, but they're like a Converse shoe style.
But they got 66 holsters and they hold.
No, I want regular Chuck.
No, but the thing is, these are for multi-purpose. Like you can get
put both the shoes together.
And the words of Father Don, mute yourself, Wiz. Just mute yourself.
Yo, listen. If Jesus ever get in a firefight, he just got to take off both his shoes, put them together, and it turn into an MP.
Chocolate.
Hey, stay strapped and get clapped, bro.
When you're a Python breeder, but you're a government contractor for, like Wolfpack on the side.
Yeah. Hey. Now them was different. Pat Weezy, you gonna have to speak on them too, because I know them was down there. Them Reebok, them Soldieries.
Oh yeah.
I know y'all wore them down there too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Shout out to Juvenile, because if it wasn't for Juvenile, we would not have wore them, bro. Straight up. Some Nike slides.
Pat, growing up, talking about shoes, Pat. Growing up, what was your favorite shoe to make for us?
He's got his own sweatshop in his fucking basement.
And on that note, I'ma dip out.
Hey, all I'm gonna say
I'm
not gonna let Miguel act like he white, okay? First of all, that's not what I'm doing. Number two,
the way that click,
you know what my stereotype don't work no more? You know why you can't make fun of us no more? When's the last time you saw a car with nice hubcaps? So there's nothing for me to steal.
Not in a long time.
That was when I was growing up, like, oh, you're Puerto Rican, you still hubcaps. I was like, where is this happening? Like, what are y'all talking about? But that's what I used to get told.
I didn't know Puerto Rican.
See. Hold on, let Elias give his flowers away before you dip out. Hold on. Who your flowers going out to this week before you go, bro?
Shit. I didn't think about that. The Thinker Squad. Shout out to the Thinker Squad.
We gonna talk
give
about
your
this
flowers to
before you go. We gonna talk about this hunchback.
No.
What's next week's thing? If I can make it, I'll try to make it. What's your next topic? Next week's topic.
To be honest, I fucking forgot. I text Keisha the topics. I forgot. I think I'm reviewing 2 movies that I found on bootleg website. I can't remember.
I love it.
When you remember, put it in the chat.
Okay, but shout out to the Thinker Squad. Shout out to West Africa, Benin in particular. Shout out to Ash. Shout out to anybody who's not afraid to play with the genes that haven't been discovered yet. I love y'all. I gotta go to run with Mickey Mouse in the morning.
Oh, bruh. I hope you get some
good rest.
Yes, 10 miles. Y'all pray for me. 10 miles. My
you got it. You got it.
Oh,
you got it. That's literally what I said. Jesus Christ, bro. That's powerful. That's crazy work.
That's crazy work.
What up, Dragon? Squad in the building. Gene Unit. Shout out to Gene Unit. Hold on, man. Let me run the sponsorship ad, man, before we get too carried away, man.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Damn, that shit was funny as shit, bro.
Y'all know what it is, man. You got about 3 minutes, maybe 4. Get your mind right. Get your green tea on deck. Refill your glass if you need to. We'll be right back. Let's get it. Lindworm Exotics is an up-and-coming, family-owned breeder focused on quality, customer service, and integrity. They produce amazing ball pythons, Dumerals boas, super dwarf articulated pythons, boa constrictors, and more. Check out Lindworm Exotics on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. Pipstalkers is a true dynamic duo in the ball python industry. These pairs quickly become one of the hottest names in the game, with an emphasis on hypo, cryptic, stranger, black exanthic, and desert ghost. They're taking the dark side to a whole new level. Join the Pip set, follow Pipstalkers on Instagram so you don't miss out on anything. And thanks again, Pipstalkers, for sponsoring the channel. Static Morphs is an up-and-coming ball python breeder, dialed in on stranger, desert ghost, clown, het red exanthic, and more. Keeps the emphasis on customer service, integrity, and creating the sickest ball pythons in the game. Give Static Morphs a follow on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. That's Static Morphs. Dial in and see the clear picture. Thanks again for sponsoring the channel. Live in 3, 2, 1. Heathen Hatchery is one breeder that should be on your radar. He is at the forefront of some amazing projects and continues to innovate with genes that are already established. Brian has some amazing orange ghost combos that he has produced, and he's not slowing down at all. He also has Mandarin and Scrambler combos that'll blow you away. If you like orange, Heathen Hatchery is the way to go. Also, gotta mention his unique line of Yellow Belly that's sure to do major things. Make sure you give him a follow on Morph Market, IG, and YouTube. That's Heathen Hatchery. Stick to the plan. These Balls and Exotics has some of the most amazing ball pythons being produced today, but we call Dylan the Burm King. He has quickly established himself in the Burmese python world and has acquired and produced some of the rarest and most beautiful burms the world has ever seen. Wayline Caramel, Labyrinth, and Pied are just the tip of the iceberg. Dylan also keeps and breeds chondros with the focus on designer lineage. Make sure to give him a follow on Morph Market, IG, and YouTube. These Balls and Exotics, where Burm is king. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. At Mantooth Captive Bred Reptiles, our motto is simple: live your dream. Yes, sir. Ski. Shout out to the sponsor.
Back, motherfuckers.
I think Wiz and Keisha should do a duet. Y'all should do a duet.
Yo, I'm down. We gonna voiceover back and forth. Like, hey, how about? I'm down for it, man. We need to do promotions. We need to do all that, man. I'm with whatever. Is this the male version of Keisha? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is with
Lindsay gets it.
We're trying to get his sexy voice on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to sound like Pat Weezy over there.
That's how you do a wifey.
That's how I got my wife. You feel me? Shout out to wifey up there. Mm-hmm. Exotic Exchange, what it do?
Hey, that man probably got Riz game on 10.
Raven.
How about Wiz?
That's chocolate, right? Raven.
Yeah, Raven.
Wiz, can I say something?
Go ahead, man.
Real talk. I'm having a blast. But listen, chat, everybody here. I like to push boundaries. For those who know me, I try to push.
Yes.
But my intent is never to offend anyone. So if I do upset you, please let me know. Reach out. Except for chat. Fuck that.
He gave a disclaimer.
He said, but fuck that.
Fuck that. Everybody else, let me know. Fuck that.
Are you drunk yet?
Said if I offend anybody, please holler at me. Let me know. But fuck that. Yo, that's hilarious.
Damn, man, that's so harsh.
I'm on that boat with you, Miguel. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Damn, bro.
I only do it to pack.
You know you playing.
If I make fun of you, know that I believe you can take it. Like I believe that you know that I'm not, coming from a.
Man, they gonna start saying pause on your ass if you keep talking about
That was a pause.
Pat
caught it. Pat was the first one to catch that pause moment. He just didn't want to say pause.
I don't say nothing.
That's enough.
Listen, he tried to put it on us. He said they're gonna tell you pause when you say stuff like no, bro. You said pause, bro. That was a pause.
He earned that moment, bro.
Raven is chocolate. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But
y'all know what time it is, John.
Yeah.
Just don't make fun of Jesus' pink headphones.
Don't make fun of Jesus.
I just asked if they were pink. He's the one that's overreacting. Look at him, and it is.
Mira te chingadera, ya van a empezar con eso, cara.
Oh shit! Don't be speaking that shit on me, man.
It's all love over here. What up, Adrian? I missed you. What up? What it do?
What up, Adrian?
Yeah, myself.
Elias said he doing 2 movies. He doing Dead Talent Society and he doing Holland. Good night. Get some sleep, broski.
So did y'all all watch her episode this morning?
Calm
did
down,
y'all watch it?
I need to watch it.
You watched his episode this morning.
Yo, so she did her top, was it top 5 or top 10? Keys
He did his
Disney
top
album,
10.
right? Disney
10.
album.
Yeah, he did 10.
Hey, number 1 was Hunchback. Number 2 was Frog and the Princess.
Yeah.
Number 3 was
don't spoil it, man. Let him go watch it.
I couldn't take it.
Don't spoil it.
Hercules. Oh, 3 was Hercules.
Were they trying to start a fight? Were they trying to start a fight? Number 1 was Hunchback.
No, you know I'm just talking smack. You know I'm just talking
serious. Dead ass, like yo. This is what I like.
Dead ass.
I barely remember the story.
He told us he had a sad childhood, so you got
to No, I feel you. Yeah,
you got to excuse his bad taste. So,
I mean, there's no right answers, but there's wrong answers. And Hunchback's
been
wrong.
with my man Ron.
Yeah. No, I was giving her shit. So
yeah. For me, it's
Lion King for the win. For me, though, Lion King for the win.
Let's talk about that. Lion King is pretty. I mean, yeah, and Aladdin. Those two, in my opinion, was pretty impactful in my me growing up soundtrack.
All day.
Lion King was tough.
Aladdin was tough.
Man, don't let me start speaking that shit, man.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. You want a trouble-free philosophy, man.
I can't believe I'm really offended that all y'all did not mention
they teaching y'all
Beauty and the Beast, bro. That's
it's up there.
Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid. What?
Little Mermaid, man. That one song began me going to. What's that one with Sebastian, man?
Kiss the girl.
Sebastian B.
Kiss the girl.
Do that shit, man, up.
Bro,
don't start
with that. Girl.
No, all those songs weren't even mentioned, though. None of them weren't even mentioned. It was Hunchback. Like, Hunchback is such a badass album. I was like, I can't take this. Nah. I fuck with you my boy. I can't fuck with that. Nah, you can't do that to me. Lion King, man.
Lion King, facts.
Man,
wait,
that's facts.
Somebody got the real one now. That's not Disney.
That's not Disney, but close.
Yeah.
All right. So what would you say is the best soundtrack, not Disney related, of all time?
Don't be a menace.
That's too hard. Fuck.
He said, "Don't be a menace."
Don't be a menace. That's actually.
I was just playing though. I love the soundtrack. I just felt like.
Wait, but are you saying animated movie? Are you saying animated?
You said any.
Oh, any.
Yeah, I'll go by any. I'm going by
Titanic.
Titanic is a classic one. That's a classic. That's total.
Get out of here too, man.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm gonna tell you one of my favorites.
Out of here, man.
Mike bugging, right?
Mike over here.
I'm gonna tell you one of my favorites of all time.
Go.
Mike
what is it, Wiz?
Hey, T, get him out, dog.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I got no control over this shit, bro.
Okay, Guardians.
I'm a passenger.
Guardians.
Titanic.
Either of the Guardians.
You know, I feel like
they all got classic joints.
I would cheat at this because it would make me think like, okay, what's the most impactful music to me, and then what movie had that? So I would go with like a biopic of a rapper. So like for me, like, oh, the best soundtrack would be Notorious because Biggie's my favorite rapper.
Yo, it better be a Puerto Rican rapper or something.
Yeah, man.
We might have forgot about Mary Poppins. B. I forgot about Mary Poppins.
Oh,
B.
Mary Poppins was popping. B.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much. That's my girl, man.
Yo, it was enough of that. Get it. Jasmine, get it.
Yeah, that was my girl right there. Yeah,
bro, that was the funniest part of it. Every single Disney princess, Jill was like, "Oh, she can get it."
Yeah,
Ariel had legs.
Yeah,
who said that?
Gio, man. Gio was in the chat. If Ariel had legs, bro, she could get it. I'm like, bro, stop, bro. Just stop, bro. Just stop.
This was wow. Come on.
Bro, the chat was going so crazy.
Lord.
You gotta tap in. I'm telling you, it'd be the spot to be Saturday mornings, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
And I was at the gym. I was getting mad as hell. I was getting stronger every minute because every time the rank go up, I was like, nah.
Pat was going crazy. I don't agree with this. I'm like, yo, Pat, pull out,
that
bro.
Boy hit Super Saiyan 4 in the gym.
Like, number 5, Lion King. And that was it. And the rest, I was just getting mad the whole time. I was like, oh, no, hell.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Like you said, you could have said Little Mermaid. You could have said, Beauty and the Beast, and I would have gave you the flowers. Nah, I can't give you the flowers on the Hercules.
Batman, Hercules
soundtrack.
Give out your back. Where the princess is at?
Where the princess is at? We was at Disney. Princess Jasmine gave Shorty a kiss on the cheek in the castle. That boy smiled so big. Look. It's over, Jordan. It's over. So chim chimney, chim chiru. Yo, that was my
son got
jam,
all the Disney princesses autographs. All of them.
That's fire.
All of them.
That's fire.
I don't know if the kids do it nowadays, but I used to watch one movie, like every movie that I'm talking about now. I watched that shit
over and over again.
20 plus. Like I don't do that with any of the shows I feel like anymore. Yeah,
VHS burned up.
If you have kids, the same thing happens. I seen Little Nemo about 211 times.
No, my kids don't even watch the
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Yeah, Finding Nemo. At one point, I knew every.
Okay.
I could read the whole thing because they just kept watching it.
Here we go, Ron. What's one of your favorite sitcom intros, bro? What's some of the best sitcom intros, bro? That's what he said. Saved by the Bell was fire.
Up there for me. I mean, Martin probably up there.
Saved by the Bell was fire. Martin was cool. It didn't have words, but Martin was cool.
Nah, it was just
Living Single was my joint though. Living Single used to have me bopping.
Living Single was good.
Yeah. Living Single, or as it's known in my circle, Black Friends.
Black Friends, yeah. Saved by the Bell. What was the college? The Cosby College joint. Different World was my jam.
Different World.
Yeah, it's a different world. Who? Yo, that shit used to go crazy. Jeffersons used to go crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jefferson went crazy.
No, wait. Am I the only one? If you hear the Jeffersons, do you hear it in Robert Downey Jr.'s voice from Tropic Thunder?
From Tropic Thunder, a little bit now. A little bit now. I can't lie. A little bit now. Look, it's a consensus out here. Look like Moving On Up is the winner right there. Fresh Prince is a dope one too.
Yeah, oh man, Martin, bro.
Martin was I like Martin.
Sanford and Son is good.
Fat Albert was a good one. Sanford and Son was dope. It didn't have no words.
Friends
was dope. Friends was a good one.
Oh shit! I got eggs, y'all. Right, cool.
Hey,
first clutch on the ground. First clutch for 2025.
Man, I said what mine
let's
was.
Let's see, man. What
epic?
Pulling,
what shirt was Elias wearing? Was it Golden Girls?
Yeah,
Golden Girls. Golden Girls was a good show.
Fucking cheers.
You already coiled up.
What's happening? What's happening was nice. What's happening was nice.
Here comes the pastels.
Here comes the pastels.
Look at dude, John. Here come the
pastels. No pastel in the pairing. No.
Congratulations, bro.
What was it?
You got living up to your name, bro.
Sanford and Son.
Pastel Pat.
Yeah, he's not living up to his name if he ain't got no pastels.
Congrats, Pat. Turn up.
No,
you false claiming. You false claiming.
Nah, that's not.
You gave him that name.
That fame was given. I still don't want it. You don't understand. I
still
don't want it. I returned it multiple times, but it keeps coming back.
Stop calling me
that shit would be so funny. That man did no pairing with pastel, and he still.
Y'all ever seen the movie? Y'all ever seen the movie Basketball? Y'all ever seen that?
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember when dude nickname was Squeak Little Bitch Scolari? It's like that. Like, don't call me that, bro.
Remember Glorious Bastards?
Greatest American hero.
Oh,
he's like, Little Man. He's like, Little Man. They call me Little Man.
Call
me Little Man.
Yeah. Man with the with the fro.
Now we talking about cartoons. Come on, John, man. Thundercats.
Come on, one of my favorite cartoons of all time,
bro. He-Man.
He-Man.
Tell me. So that was the thing that'll make a grown man scream loud as hell, bro. Thundercats and He-Man.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was fire.
Gargoyles.
Batman the animated series was fire.
No words, but when X-Men 92 used to come on, I used to
Yo, that's who Geo is now, man. He's the Disney Princess Bandit.
Disney Princess Bandit. There he is, right there. She could get it, face ass. So
yeah, TMNT, that's a good one.
Thundercats, bro. Thundercats. Hold on. Knight Rider was fire. Knight Rider, hell yeah. Mama's Family was fire. Believe It or Not was fire. I forgot about Believe It or Not. Tootie, shout out to Tootie. 18 was fire.
18,
Big Sam, what it do?
Love 18.
Sam.
Yeah, Mel Brooks is classic stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know how many Mel Brooks movies you can't, like I showed my daughter, we watched Blazing Saddles. 30 minutes into it, she said, we paused it and she was like, this movie was like, they made this in theaters. Like she was like confused, like you could make this movie, like
you couldn't do that back there. You could do that back then.
Yeah, she was like, this is a real movie. I was like, yeah, it's a real movie.
You know it's about to be dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck, but was funny back in the day, but it's stupid as fuck now. They're doing a Naked Gun remake.
Yeah.
The fucking Liam Neeson is playing Leslie Nielsen.
Remember Airplane? You remember Airplane?
Yes.
Airplane was great.
It was great, but they doing the same. You can't do none of this shit. It's not even funny,
bro. It even started getting corny at what was it? 33 and the Naked Gun, 33 and third or whatever. It started getting corny then, bro. I was like, all right.
Watch the trailer without trying to break the TV.
Austin Powers had the same issue. The first Austin Powers, hilarious. Second one, almost.
T.Keys was the same. T.Keys was the same. The American Academy was the same. The first one was funny.
Yeah, I love
American. Was it American Pie?
Oh my god! I just watched that recently not too long ago too.
You know,
American Pie. What the
another one that did it where like the first two were funny, and then I just didn't even watch, but they went up to like 5 was Police Academy.
And then
I'm like, this is the same jokes with just different words.
Move it.
Yo, that boy said, "How much for one rib?" Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Pull my hand.
That was hilarious, bro. That was very. How much for one rib? One order of ribs?
I tell you 100. Like, yo,
then he said you got changed for 100. I'd have jumped over the damn.
Beat his ass.
Bro, Pootie Tang is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yo,
it's so dumb.
I love Pootie Tang, but like the first hour, like the first hour and a half, whatever. It's like some of those movies, like, but after that, it's like.
I mean, I feel like now. Wait. You got to answer this for real talk though, because Pootie Tang is one of those movies to me. Like, is it still as funny if you didn't drink any green tea?
No, not at all.
There's no way. Especially if high school. He was like high school.
Yeah, like that's when
that's what. Like high school, when you smoking, used to geek off. You ain't geeking off no more. Them geeking off days are done. So shit that was funny ain't gonna be funny. Like back in the day when you first started smoking, everything's fucking funny. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Who's playing OJ? Who should be OJ? In if they do in the Naked Gun remix, who playing OJ?
And the OJ joke was whack as hell. The one they did,
Michael Jordan.
Norberg, that was his name, Norberg.
Yeah.
What up, Bill?
What up?
Wow. Police Academy was fire, man. Police Academy was fire.
I love the
Ghostbusters.
Man.
Oh, Spaceballs, bro. I forgot.
Spaceballs.
That's another Mel Brooks. That's another Mel Brooks.
Yeah, that's Mel Brooks.
I forgot all about that movie. Oh,
Spaceballs is a classic, bro. It was one of the movies where it was like silly, but it still had like a good plot. Things moved forward. It wasn't.
Mel Brooks was the original. I'm making fun of everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm parrying everybody.
For sure, everything, bro.
Yeah.
Super Troopers was good.
That was good. Littering End.
Littering End. Funny as fuck. Yo, I like Broken Lizard. Period, bro. The motherfuckers was funny.
Yeah, they're funny, bro. But Miguel said, or I think it was Miguel. Yeah, Miguel said one of the funniest movies of all time, bro. Tropic Thunder, bro.
Tropic Thunder.
That shit was.
I watched that shit. I still watch that shit.
That shit is hilarious.
Laugh, yo.
Bro, from the moment it started,
man,
what do you mean?
Taking shit so serious. That shit is funny.
What do you mean, you people?
It's genius, man. That shit's so funny.
That shit was so funny.
I'm a man.
These greens.
Bro,
we lost. We super fucking lost. Tired of being your trail donkey.
Hollywood Shuffle to be fat, bro. Like, oh my god, classic. I love Hollywood Shuffle.
He said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, I'm sure." Why you still in character? I don't break character to DVD commentary. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yo, Van Wilder's trying to stop playing. Yo, we
Van Wilder was classic.
Yo, bro was like, yo, I've had these before. The fucking
the donuts. Oh my god, bro, the donuts.
Yo,
it's so warm.
Donuts, bro. Oh, they're still warm. I think.
Yeah.
Yo, that killed me, bro.
Bro, oh my god.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder was really good. Undercover Brother is a classic too.
I would say in the last 20 years, Tropic Thunder is probably like #1 for me.
Bro,
it's got so much funnier after more I see it.
Yo, you know what was funny? I don't know if people like, but and was it the End of the World? Whatever that shit was. When he was all
yeah, with Channing Tatum and
with everybody,
Jonah Hill and
yeah. That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
It was very funny.
That shit was
yo, when that dude was like, yeah, and sometimes you just want to lean over to him and be like, yeah, I love you, Lance. What?
He said, damn.
Yo,
I hear Lance. What the fuck? He said, come on, man. Everybody's gay once in a while. It's Hollywood.
Everybody's gay once in a while.
Lance.
Yo, that shit killed me, man.
What the fuck?
I sold these patterns myself, boy. Al Pacino sold 370, whatever, bro. That shit had me rolling, bro. Booty Sweat in a can, bro. Busting up, bro. That movie. Bro, that movie is just so funny, man.
That shit was
so
crazy.
Good comedy movie is hard.
Yo,
to
even
come
Tom
by.
Cruise. Tom Cruise is hilarious in that movie.
Tom Cruise is the funniest part of that movie.
America is funny.
Come to America.
Nah.
I mean, I'm surprised we ain't mentioned it. I'm surprised we ain't mentioned it, but Up in Smoke. Up in Smoke.
Yeah, we going back far then though. Nah, we going back.
That's like going like
there's
toy.
Yeah, that's too early, you know, almost.
There's some babies. There's babies that we don't even
I laughed my ass
the
off.
whole Jim Carrey movement, right? Like the Ace Ventura,
you know Richard Pryor's?
Richard Pryor, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how old
I'm not that young, okay.
Hey, you wanna know how old I am? You wanna know how old I am, Terrence?
We're the same age.
I have Super Nigger on vinyl. That's
really
on vinyl.
Really?
So what you're saying is you're ancient as fuck. Okay.
I'm old. Superman. He talked about what if Superman was black? He would be the janitor at the Daily Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. And he talked about like what Superman would do, like a building was on fire, he had to save a girl, but that's where he kept his weed stash. So he left the girl and saved all his weed. Sorry, bitch. He grabbed all his weed and flew out.
That's when he was wild, bro.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Dogma's one of my favorites too.
Dogma.
Love Dogma.
And
Jay and Silent Bob.
Boondock Saints was a good movie.
Don't be
but is that a comedy? Is Boondock Saints a comedy?
Always.
No, not the show. The movie Boondock Saints.
Super
I mean, Snap is pretty funny. It's not a comedy, but it had me rolling.
Yeah,
Superbad is honestly one of the funniest movies that I've ever seen in my life. Superbad, bro.
Jump Street was coming of age.
My name's Jeff.
Like a drama.
Oh yeah, it was pretty funny too. What is that? 21 Jump Street? That was pretty good too. That was pretty
Talladega Nights.
You know what sucks? What's worse?
Talladega
Nights.
I'm a Will Ferrell fan, bro.
Fuck, I love Elf, man.
What was it? Step Brothers?
Hey, hold up. All right, Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler?
Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell.
I don't actually think. Wait, it depends. From comedy or period.
Adam Sandler just be putting out too much shit that don't even be fucking funny.
But he makes some good movies that aren't like his latest movies. What was the one I watched where he was like the basketball?
Sandler got.
I
like that was okay with the kid. It was all right. That was all right with the basketball joint
with his daughter.
Duke could play. I like the Jew. I like the jewelry movie when it's a jeweler. That shit was tough.
Yeah, that was good.
I like the first mystery joint. The second one was trash.
I didn't watch the second one. Yeah,
the second one was trash. First one was good.
Bro.
For a minute, he was just cracking and just bringing out shit like.
I'll say this.
All right, so let's go. Hold on. Let's do it.
Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler? I'll be Adam Sandler. You know why? Because he make the same. It'd be like me. Like I make movies and all of a sudden they do okay, and I just keep casting y'all in the same movies over and over.
Yeah,
I like that. Let's go hit for hit.
He's always with the homies.
Let's go hit for hit. You say Adam Sandler movie. Somebody say a Will Ferrell movie. Go hit for hit.
The problem is Adam Sandler's old funny movies are old, so a lot of people won't.
They count.
Like if I say Happy Gilmore, who saw that? Who saw Happy Gilmore?
Everybody pretty much seen Happy Gilmore.
Ain't even that old, cool.
Happy Gilmore.
Waterboy.
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
Oh shit!
What's Mr. Deeds?
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights.
I like Little Nicky personally. A lot of people didn't like Little Nicky, but I
like Little Nicky.
Waterboy. I love Waterboy.
I love Water. I'm the Water Boy.
I think that was one of my favorites,
and he got some because he got some like Rob Schneider. Just man, you can do it. There's so many people that like you just like. All right, that was funny. Even like if you're a David Spade fan, you're gonna like some shit that you're a Chris Rock fan, you're gonna like some shit like it's kind of tough.
As an older guy, I thought Grown Ups was funny. As a parent, I thought Grown Ups was good.
Right. That shit is funny though.
Yeah.
Yo, I forgot about Longest Yard. Longest Yard was a classic.
You got some good friends.
That was a remake though, Wis. That's not the original.
Yeah, I know, but bro, that Terry Crews, bro, that was with the cheeseburgers, bro. That shit always.
Oh no! I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. That was
that shit was hilarious. Chuck and Larry was hilarious.
Hugs in the showers tonight.
He got his own fucking company, man. He just be cracking them shits out.
Yeah, Ving Rhames playing like that gay dude. That shit was hilarious.
Yo, bro. Oh, the cowbells. That was a very funny Will Ferrell skit. That was probably one of the funniest things I've seen Will Ferrell do. That was pretty funny.
I still
Happy
think
Gilmore and Billy Madison.
I just watched them when they was in college. Well, they wasn't in college, but
Hot or No.
I just watched this over again. Old school.
Oh my god, bro! When he got hit with the trank dart,
don't play that.
God, bro.
He's like, dude, you just got hit in the neck. He's like, dude, you so crazy.
Oh, that shit was so funny. If Gator want to go get some shoe, Gator need some new shoe. Yo, that shit hilarious, bro. And the one with Mark Wahlberg when they was cops, bro. That one's one of my favorites.
Bro, yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
What was the ex-girlfriend's name? Christineth, not Christina. Christineth.
Yes, Christineth.
Christineth. Are you deaf or are you just dumb? She's like, what?
Oh my.
Ted was a funny movie.
Ted was funny.
Ted was
definitely funny. Terry Crews and White Chicks was comedy.
Yo, my daughter used to be scared of that movie.
The shit that made it crazy was when they did what was the L Cool J that he used to host the L lip sync battle.
The Rock
Terry Crews did.
Yes.
Making my way downtown, get a whole little dance and everything.
I used to like that, bro. When it the lip sync battle.
You know what's also another good movie by Mark Wahlberg is Four Brothers.
That was good. That was good.
Four Brothers was
I like that shit.
Hi, baby girl. I see you.
Hold up. What did I miss?
Jamie.
Pastel weirdo puzzle het cryptic 2 super pastel weirdo.
Now isn't weirdo supposed to be like maybe similar to another gene? Or am I'm thinking of
I got a weirdo, a puzzle weirdo from Keys. I'll grab him real quick if he ain't.
They got 2 of them from Ozzy. Yeah, it comes from Ozzy.
Yeah, from Ozzy. Yeah.
But I heard it might be similar to another gene. I'm not saying it is a gene, but
I heard that.
Do you know what gene they said?
What up, E?
What gene were they talking about?
Yeah, I don't. Head Daddy. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
Prophet just said Head Daddy. Yeah.
Head Daddy.
Head Daddy.
But Head Daddy's one of them weird jeans too, right? It's like,
bro, Head Daddy's so weird. Hopefully Larry's still in the chat.
Would you say it's like a weirdo jean?
I'll pull it out right now. It's actually right here in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo,
Pat, you are wilding, bro. You can't have that kind of stuff.
Pull it out right now.
Yeah, wilding, man.
Crazy. I like that.
Ooh, and we got a fresh.
So you see the flaming that's coming up from the side, right? It's kind of like the hep high marker type of shit. But all that and the jumbling is what he's saying, right? That it adds to the animal. Hold on. He's a little mean.
That motherfucker getting fed right.
That's crazy because my puzzle I got confused is not mean yet.
So that's a pastel orange stream puzzle. 100%.
My fucking hats were fucking mean as fuck though.
Bro, that puzzle, that hypo head puzzle.
Yeah, he fucking asshole.
My bad. He be trying to kill me. Here, hold on.
There you go, DJ. Some pastel right there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah, he's a good boy, man.
Oh, that's pretty.
That shit tough.
Yeah, bro. He just shared too. I just threw a shed away. Very nice. I can't wait till he about to start going.
Yeah. Put him to work.
Wiz, when you get a second, can I show 2 different snakes and get people's opinion on them?
Absolutely, whenever you want, bro.
I got them.
Real quick. So this is the non-puzzle version.
So that's just
weirdo. Pastel
weirdo.
OD weirdo. Yeah.
Okay. I see what it does.
Head puzzle. Yeah.
What it does?
So
a lot of weird alien heads.
The flaming that come up.
A lot of flame. Look at the alien heads.
The alien heads is
This is not just pastel OD. Anybody will tell you that. It almost looks like monsoon type of shit.
Like,
look at that.
It look like some cloud shit. But I was just asking.
And there's a lot of flames that comes up too.
It's the alien heads for me. They weird as hell.
Yeah.
And the eyes, especially the eyes in them. Yeah, Will. Yeah, like the eyes inside the alien heads.
I will find out. Yeah,
Go ahead,
I will find out.
All right, so I'm gonna show 2 different snakes, and I just want just y'all look at them first, and then we'll discuss them. But so you can see the pattern. Let me put this guy down so I can show this guy.
Okay.
All right, so,
but that's a little weird.
Just remember what you wait. Just remember what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it look like?
Solid, pretty solid. Dorsal, pretty solid. Yeah.
See the
black back.
Black back.
Nice little black back.
That's a lot of fucking pattern on the side too.
It is a lot of pattern on that joint, right?
I'm gonna show a different one now. This one's a baby, but
they got something else in there.
He added something to it.
Is that a super?
So I'll tell you what they are in a second, and then I'm gonna bring them together so you can see that they're not even the same color.
Yeah, the backs are different.
Yeah, so you got the chain in that.
Head red.
So here is
already was my first thought.
So here is
hold on.
So here, this one, this is a red axanthic.
Okay.
Not head red, a red axanthic.
Yeah, got you.
This is a super lorry. Do they look the same?
No.
Hell no.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. Hold on. Keep them up there. Hold on.
Keep them up.
Prophecy, looking
at all, bro.
Super lorry.
Where is Prophecy? He said shit.
He
in there.
I can't try to pace with y'all because y'all make me think about some crazy shit.
Super lorry. Super lorry. And look, they don't connect here. Het red does not actually connect to alien heads.
At all, man.
No training at all, bro.
Yeah, super lorry totally connects them.
Damn, the one on your right hand is super blade.
And it's not a black back. Look, it's a stripe. Almost solid. Almost solid.
Yeah, exactly.
Red axanthic.
That's crazy. That's
shit look
crazy.
Prophecy said his shit got stripes.
This
jump on here. Wait, never mind. You probably don't got them with you.
Bro, I'm looking right at it, so I don't care what you're talking about right now. Prophecy, I'm sorry, I'm going with my eyes.
Not the same, yeah.
You don't look sure.
What you smoking? I don't tell.
That was banana.
That was yeah.
Total different snakes.
Oh, so before I pull the egg, let's do this, right? So how many eggs? Right? Let's do a guessing game real quick.
Did you look yet?
Yeah. No, I didn't take it out. How many eggs, y'all? Guess.
I'm gonna say six. I'm gonna go 6.
7.
6.
It's a nice little coil, you know. Think it's 6 or more.
What does that shit look like? 4? You be mad?
I know, right? No, not at all, DJ. No.
Eggs
that's
are eggs,
the
bro.
thing.
You can't
Like,
be mad.
it's like, do you lose money at the casino and get mad? Nah. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of the game play.
Depending on how much you lose.
Yeah, I mean, but you win some, you lose some.
Go to lose money. Hold on, let me show this spicy ass lace that I got from the homie Eddie today.
Yeah, let me get some egg crate and shit set up. I'll let y'all know now. I'm about to start pulling it.
Hey, no hiding eggs over there.
What we win though, Pat? If we right, what we win?
Yeah, first hit, we win.
Not a damn thing, DJ. Really?
I don't like this game.
All right, what you want? Some gift cards to Dragon Soul Reptiles?
Nice. I just pulled her out of the water. Spiciest little lace ever, dude. It's like a perfect lace.
You got that from Homeboy Eddie?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like it.
I think I saw that one the other day when I was over at his joint.
I'm surprised it ain't striking at everything right now, to be honest. Me included.
Big line.
And then he also blessed me. Hold on.
Oh, he but
wait a minute. How did he bless you? Wait a minute.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
What's this? Oh no, that's a leopard or something, right?
Yep.
Leopard lace?
That shit tough though.
Leopard and special.
Nice.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit go crazy.
That shit tough.
Shit go crazy together.
God, look at the heads on there, the side pattern. Wonky as hell.
Shit go crazy together. I like it. Shout out to the homie Eddie, man. 262 in the building.
Props, Eddie.
And the Prop C2. Shout out to Prop C2.
Any hints in that leopard special is?
I think it's Head Clown.
Okay.
I think it's Head Clown. I'm pretty sure it's Head Clown.
Nice. I never been to a Krypton.
Hey, Pat, why is that pastel sitting on them eggs? TJ said, got him. Got him. Thank you, Mando. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Let me share the screen.
I'm not claiming they're the same or different. I don't know, but I'm just saying I've kept them separate.
Just showing
they
you.
Don't look the
just
same.
Showing you.
I mean, that really it's similar, but it don't look like that little one, bro. Hold on.
No, for sure.
Here we go. It might be because it's a big
but
one.
my single gene lace blackbacks have a different tone to the red Exantic you showed, but the pattern is very similar in just the single gene.
He does have the dorsal, and he has some connecting, but not as
a little bit of the
Super
chaining,
Lori.
but yeah, it's just not as.
The Super Lori is entire. There are no single alien heads. The whole snake is a chain.
Wicked. That's wicked. That's a good looking snake too, right there, though. Probably no cap.
Yeah.
Who's coming to roll 58,000 rolls of silverware? Nah, bro, you can have that. I'm good. I got arthritis.
What are they hosting?
I don't know. A big dinner. DNC convention or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Just leave them drugs alone, bro.
Bro, what you doing?
That boy on that.
He's got to give himself a blood.
You've been doing that for a minute.
A blood transfusion.
You've been doing that shit for a while.
Okay, hold on. So everybody knows I have a tattoo on my arm on this one.
Everybody did not know.
No, we know it now.
Okay, so I'm in the process of having it lasered, and yesterday I went to get some of it removed, so it's fucking itching like a motherfucker.
Trying new drugs. Don't let him lie to y'all.
No, like look, bro, like this shit's fucking like inflamed over here.
It's doing good. It really has the needle marks.
Yeah, we can't see him because of the tattoo.
It's okay.
I need a blood transfusion too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, you need to go to where my wife went, bro. She went like 1,000,000 times, and she never even complained about it.
No, they upped the joules on the laser. Like she
got red and all that.
Yeah, the last time I went, I was like at 0.60, 60, and then this time they doubled it to like mad crazy level, and that shit was just burning as I was hitting. I was like, fuck, just screaming at the top of my lungs.
You know what time it is, fellas? We got to check the auction block.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Let's see what's on. I'm not even sharing the screen on Morph Market.
Are you late?
What's up here on auction? Real quick.
They got a super hurricane hypo female on there.
For how much?
Ooh, something from the OG in the building. Desert Ghost Het Clown Het Pie.
Sheesh, 7 minutes. Y'all better jump on that.
7 minutes left, but it ain't meet. Somebody go meet that reserve. Here, let's change.
Reserve probably like $500.
DJ
ball pythons.
Het Clown Het Pie. That's a male. I already got one, so I'm good.
Here we go. Ball pythons. That's a good look. Right there.
I like that GH. See, hey, I like that with Wookiee. Bro. Go crazy.
Let's see what they got for females, man.
Darren got a couple females up there. Yeah, let's change it to.
So we know males don't take that much to grow up. Let's see what they got for females.
Female.
I've been staying away from these, bro.
Female spot nose clown up there. Snake Limited got a lot. Pin hypo pie.
They always do. They always got a lot of shit for sale.
That's not bad.
I'm not sure about that.
Let's see what this is. Stranger Red Stripe Clown combo.
Whoa. Okay. 2024. 240 grams. Get out of here.
So you get a female clown, female stranger het clown, and a male red stripe pastel het clown. It's a pretty good looking red stripe.
That is, but
I'm trying to see that stranger. Here it is. Look pretty good. That's not a bad combo. If somebody jump on that. I left on that one. 12 hours. So tomorrow morning or afternoon.
That keyhole clown.
What's is that a super
right here?
Yeah, that thing kind of down.
Two females.
That shit tough.
Wow.
Special leopard itchy clown to keyhole clown.
Hatched last year.
Damn, that's keyhole and leopard together. Look at that. That's wicked. Like that.
Now, what's your thoughts? Keys. I got a question. Look at them, right?
Yeah.
First post. Well, go back to the keyholes. Yeah, they posted.
Right here. First posted 3/6.
So let's just say it hasn't been updated since then. Is that a proper weight for something born August 24?
135? No.
No, hell no.
Wait, September, October, November, December, January. Hell no. It gotta be. I
got girls that are 1,000 grams that are born at that time.
That's 6 months.
Topic,
that's
Keys.
Right, I'm not sure.
6 months.
That's right. Yeah, that gotta be. That can't be an updated weight. Hopefully.
No, but you be reaching out. But you be reaching out to these people though, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that is the weight or whatnot," because they don't be feeding the damn.
Ooh,
man, that's hella red, right? Is that just me?
No, that's
red.
Look
like what it look like? Kind of like Pompeii.
I mean, probably
black pastel, spot nose, possible red stripe, gravel, yellow belly clown.
Those are ingredients of a Pompeii.
Red stripe.
Pompeii maker, yeah.
That's right.
How much that is though? Hold on.
Eight something. 800.
No, hell no. Y'all.
Hey, go to that Strange Confusion Yellow Belly Jedi. That's what that look like.
Up here, yeah. This one was pretty nice.
Put it on band.
Damn, I like that.
Slow down.
Confusion been
where's the eye band just cut off like that?
Yeah, it's got real small eye band.
Yeah.
That shit tough.
Wicked, bro.
I like
got a
that.
little headphone on the other side. Beats by
you
Trey.
know what does that too? Phantom does that too.
The
cuts
little
off the eye band. Cuts off the eye band.
The little headphone.
Or cuts off the eye band.
Them tricks.
Oh, hold up.
Super trick hypo.
Congratulations. Shout out to TJ and Greg, man.
Congrats, man.
10 years.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's major. Hell yeah. Congratulations.
Look, wait. Look at what she says. I haven't offed him yet. He must be pretty decent.
Yeah. TJ funny as hell. Let's see. That's nice, man.
Cinnamon
leopard clown. That's crazy looking. That looks really good.
That looks nice.
This head lab. You think that's the lab influence?
And the blade.
That's Blade. Pat and Mike both said Blade.
What was that? 2023 about female pie? What?
Wait, is that really a 20? The yellow belly ultra male het clown?
I might have to get on this. A 500 plus female.
It says it's a 20. That's a breeder.
Yeah.
3,000 grams.
Yeah, bro. You be having a lot of breeders up there, bro. A lot. I don't know if they
clown het ultra male. That's a good girl to jump on.
Yeah, but on thing is
the parent was inchy yellow belly.
Nobody want that head caramel shit. Oh man.
Oh yeah, it's caramel. Yeah.
But don't pair it to
Let me ask you something. In the het form, it still doesn't produce.
No, the heads are fine. It's just visuals. You'll run into people who don't tell you that they should also have caramel, and then then you run into a problem.
Yeah, once you figure out you hit a banger, you got caramel, man.
Yep.
And I want to say, what's that 350 one? That female clown pied head hypo.
They got a reserve.
Yeah, I might need the goddamn y'all.
Got a reserve. That one probably gotta be.
Goddamn! I got it. Goddamn! Bit on this.
Selling that shit. Yeah, I might need to get a jump on that.
That shit tough.
CSK GHI, that's pretty dope. I'll have to see it.
Hey, Wiz, no cap. Whatchamacallit, man? I think at least 2 people told me they saw this show or this part of the show and bid and won the animals. They looking at this shit and they're like RO, like I'm gonna bid on that shit. Like damn,
yeah, bro.
I need a cut. I need a cut from North Market, baby.
I need that weekly fix.
Damn,
that got lace in it.
It's a good looking blackhead. Which one?
Back up one and go like 3 over.
This one?
Yeah, that got lace.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That came from Scott Stevie too. That's definitely lace. 100%. Look at the color, bro.
Yeah. It's nice, bright.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My first lace that I ever got came from Stevie Exotics, for sure. I think he might have brought it in or been one of the first people to bring it in.
Hey, Will, I need you not to be looking at that super trick hypo. Stop looking at
it. That's a good breeder too. Suma Het Clown.
This one, yeah, that's nice. That's actually really nice.
To have everything be mahogany clown.
They look like the Nas shit that I got from Prophecy.
They do look a little Nas-ish.
Mine is the dorsal for real.
That's nice.
Yeah, like you said, it's not.
Hey, my shit breed. I think my shit about to start breeding too.
Let's go.
I'm running that shit straight to the calico.
That one got lace in it too. That's a nice looking Mojave lace right there. That yellow, you can see it.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna look better as it gets older, boy.
Test your lace, y'all. I tested my whole collection for lace with Charlie.
And what happened?
Yeah, everybody better.
I got my results literally a day before he officialized it, you know.
What happened? Did it prove?
Yeah, he said I did a good job. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better get on here. You better get on here. Advertise correctly because you fuck up and say nah.
Hey man, my lace. You see my lace. You see
Whiskey Bomb 15. Say you're 15%.
15%. Everybody likes saving money. Look at
a lot of people gonna be upset though. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I see a lot of fake shit getting posted, man.
Oh yeah, people gonna be hella upset, bro. A lot of people got, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, 319 Reptile said my lace wasn't lace.
Yep. A lot of people got.
And then that lace makes grandbabies that are supposedly lace. And then the grandbabies are making white lace. And you trace it all back. There's no lace at all. Like, yo, come on.
Lace,
like,
bro.
This shit is crazy. What, man?
You making lace yellow bellies, bro.
So people getting scammed like that?
People getting scammed like that, bro. It'll come out.
Oh, I'm talking about they don't even have lace in their collection and they've been selling and they've been the customer's been breeding it, bro.
Yep.
Straight up.
Selling that stuff as lace too. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Straight up. Charlie's getting white lace that's not even lace. That's what he's saying.
It's lace yellow belly.
It's that bad.
Yep.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's crazy, man. And I don't know. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Damn, there's a super red stripe Pompeii on there that look crazy.
It's gonna clear that up though. I'm so happy the test came out. It's gonna bring that project back to life almost because
I agree with that
out all the bad ones, man.
It's gonna bring it right back to life. Look at that right there, bro. I know everybody be like, yeah, Pompeii this, Pompeii that, but look at that, man.
What that is?
Imagine that in Ultima. Imagine that in like different DG clown, DG hypo clowns.
Super red.
Is that on auction?
They already made the.
No, that was
the lace Pompeii was crazy. 10K is
that lace Pompeii was ridiculous.
Yeah, at Tinley, 10K sold.
That lace Pompeii was ridiculous.
So?
Bro. Oh yeah. Bro, if you would have saw it, if you walked past it and you had the bread, you would have bought it. It didn't matter if you needed it or not. That's how good
I liked it better than DG, man. I'm biased, but I like that shit better than DG.
Straight up.
That's just one dose of lace, not even white lace yet. It's just one dose.
Justin, what it do? To anybody having lace best clean title. Facts. I know yours is. Because I was next to you.
Me and Justin been talking, man. Yeah. Yo, mine come with certificates, son. Shit.
Yes, sir. I was right next to you when you bought that one. So you golden. I just picked up one from today. That's legit. No dope.
Lace up issues.
They do walk through that bullshit. That's a fact, bro. And then they just gonna sell them, or they gonna wholesale them or something. Facts, Will.
You gonna have to make it right, and I hope people do. That's what it comes down to again. You got to make it right. If you fucked up, just make it right. Or at least try
to have integrity still, man. Like that's a thing that I think is overlooked a lot, man. You still gotta have some integrity about your shit. Like you can't just be out here willy-nilly, you know what I mean? You got you gotta give people what they paid for one way or another.
It's part of the business.
Because if you be bullshitting people, that's just gonna fucking
that's why you gotta believe the ID, even if other people help you ID the snake. You gotta personally stand by it at the end of the day, because you can't be like, well, this person told me. Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Yep. And that's why I got, you know what I'm saying, people who I can, count on and pick their brain like, yo, this is the parent, man. Tell me. And it's the same thing. I do it like you do it. I won't tell them what I think it is. I'll just be like, yo, this is a parent. What do you think this is? And if it align with what I said or what I think,
confirm, right?
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's just like a confirmation for sure. For sure. And doing the work, especially when you like Kyle just said, when you go the long route, you get to see all those steps. So you get to see the single gene. Then you get to see it with yellow belly. Then you get to see it with lesser. Then you get to see it with lesser and yellow belly. You know what I mean? You get to see all those steps all the way up till you know what it looks like in all kind of combos for most genes. So you got verified white lace. Yes, sir, Jason. I ain't got to guess either. I got 2 white lace male.
But that's the thing, though. People stop picking up lace. That was the big problem in the lace game, because most of the people are like, I'd rather deal with white lace because I don't want to play this guessing game, right? I want a white lace clown. I want a white lace this, white lace that. But, those are not readily available like that.
They're not. Because the second best looking snake to me, well, third technically, because it was 2 of the DG Exanthic clowns, but that white lace that Juanito got, bro, that shit is amazing, bro. Shit is amazing to me, man. Like if I had the bread, that'd be it. That'd be my purchase for 2025. You feel me? Like I'll be happy getting that.
That shit already gone, if I'm not mistaken. That shit gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't do that. I'm surprised it didn't leave at Tinley, bro. That thing was crazy, man.
Let me pull this fucking clutch on bullshit.
Like Pat said, though, it's
yeah, man. How many eggs you got, bro?
Yeah, it got to be 6. It's dope that it'll streamline. Appreciate you, Jordan, always, bro. Streamline that project back and that gene back, because you can't. There's no more bullshit now. You know what I mean? Like those days are over, bro.
Yep, no more.
Yeah, those days are over.
And there's this questionable, you can test it right away.
And exactly that part. If it's questionable,
wait for 2 clutches.
Pink lace looks better than white lace. If yellow belly is in the mix, I think a single dose looks better in a lot of the combos. But without yellow belly, white lace just does so much more, bro. So much more. But I see what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. It does it's like a visual GG, bro.
DJ, lift your head up. What the code? Oh, you got it.
I'm over here on auctions on my phone. Y'all keep on.
I was looking to on the auction. I just set it off.
Put that phone down, man.
I was on there before you even got on there.
Oh, all right. I only go on there once a day, bro.
Honestly, I try to stay away from there.
I try to stay away from this shit.
No, you need it. You need it. Go ahead, man. You need it.
It's motivation. Anything, bro.
Yeah, you need it.
Enjoy yourself, bro. Enjoy yourself, bro.
Enjoy yourself.
Look at dude.
Treat yourself,
like
bro.
a couple weeks ago, I saw like a group on there for sale for like $700. It was 12 snakes. I'm like,
yeah, that's some wholesale shit.
Yeah, it was a bunch of pied
pastels.
No, it was pied. It was like OD pied, Mojave pied.
Oh. They were visual pies or head pies?
Pies, like visual pies.
Oh, wow.
They were nothing. No.
It was like,
if you're doing shows, you can pick it up. If you was doing shows, pick it up and sell it at shows.
That's definitely a show.
Yeah,
it's definitely a show group. Or if you could get a bunch of bells. If I could buy a bunch of bells consistently, I wouldn't even try to make them, bro. Straight up. Straight up.
Yeah, I've
get a bunch of bells for like $10 a piece, $20 a piece. Let's go. Give me like 200 of them. Straight up. I'm gonna put all them. I'm gonna have a whole display rack full of number bells, bro. You got a 30 by 16 by 10 box full of breeder girls, bro. That's wild, Will. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sis, I see you in the chat. What it do?
What it do, Nicole?
What's up, sis?
I'm just trying to get my with the animals that Keys gave me and what I just grabbed from Eddie today and what I already got. It's only probably 1 or 2 animals that I'm gonna need to reach out a collection to get and acquire just to add couple genes that I
where's that little short, Keys? Pull that out. Bullshit. You need more than
Bullshit. That's it, bro. 1 or 2, bro. I'm telling you.
Just 1 or no.
Wait, like you know, like you looking for specific genes? That's why you know it's 1 or 2.
I just know, yeah, for sure. It's just 1 or 2 that I need, that I have to have. And it's
cat.
I might have one. I don't know for sure yet.
I can promise you he's gonna add more than 2 genes this year.
For sure. Man, over all day on that. Let me get over on that bet all day.
Bro, I got everything I need, bro.
I don't care what the fuck you talking about.
Man, 2 with
I'm adding like 3. I'm adding 3 more.
You might add 2 levels behind you right there. Maybe 2 levels. Shit.
I do gotta buy 2 more levels.
Now wait, Wiz, how big is your collection? Like right now, how many snakes you got?
Oh boy. You'll be like 150, but
50, 160, yeah, somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. Counting hatchlings, 150, 160.
Yeah, counting hatchlings, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm cutting that in half, though. I'm gonna cut it in half.
Stay on that.
And I'm cutting it in half, bro, because I got a lot of single gene het girls that I have replaced with het girls I got.
You have to. Yep.
In the mix. You know what I'm saying? So
I thought you were gonna say I thought you was gonna say you was cutting it in half because Gershon's coming back.
Oh, I wish. I'll cut it in half in a heartbeat for here, bro. Whatever you want, come get it. Straight up. Come get it. Straight up.
Man, I need somebody with pen and paper. Mike, you got pen and paper ready, man? I want to write down some shit.
Yeah.
Since I'm on the live, help me out. All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
So let's weigh the snake. Let's weigh the snake's weight right after laying. Good job, mama. Where's your end of the tail?
What parent was that? Pat.
We got 5 good eggs. Huh? All right, hold on 1 second.
I told y'all it was 5 eggs. I told y'all, man.
5 good eggs. Big old eggs. All right, she is. I need this number. 1379 after laying.
1379.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it, Pat.
First time, mama. He's completely empty. I should show y'all too.
What was the parent?
Just
We know what
we help you. Just because we help you, we get a hatchling from this clutch. Each of us on the panel.
Oh, damn.
You only got 5 eggs, bro. How you gonna get everybody a fucking egg?
Elimination.
Tell him, Jose. Yo, tell him, bro.
Not rainbow.
Oh, dang. All right, man. Total egg weight. 5 eggs. Total.
Are there recessives, Wiz?
One
is, shit, it's 6 eggs. My bad. It's 6 of
them. 6 eggs.
Boom.
6 eggs. 6 eggs.
Boom.
You would think
weighing
that
in 633.
You gotta be better at
write
math.
that down for me. 633.
633.
What is wrong with you? Why would you say
That's
that?
funny. Fuck.
You ain't gonna tell us what it is, Wiz? You ain't gonna tell us what it is?
It's tri-stripe.
And then what's the other one?
Bro, y'all crazy.
You got trash.
Wow.
No, 2000.
Come on, man. You gotta let the man be a secret squirrel a little bit over there.
No, it's no secret. It's not a secret. The other one that I need to add for sure, 100%, because I think I got it, but I'm not 100% positive, is redhead.
Oh, redhead.
You don't have redhead?
I'm pretty sure I do. I got it.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I'm pretty sure it's redhead.
He's got it.
Yeah, that's what you got it from. You got
I got it from him. I'm pretty sure I got that already. Yeah, that's why I said 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? But tri-stripe for sure. I gotta ask.
Terrence, you got yours from
Pipeline.
Okay.
I got a few.
Yeah,
I've been
Keys
reading
got more than that. Yeah, Keys got more than that. He just buzzed me. But yes, tri-stripe, bro. I gotta add some tri-stripe. I shout out to Ash, man, and Ashley, and that dude right there, No Rakizi, because they just got me so curious about it, man. And I need to see, I need to see for myself. I need to see what's going on with it. So I'm gonna add it.
Just curious, why did so many people in the chat think it was rainbow? Have you said something about rainbow before?
I don't know why everyone said rainbow. I don't know.
Rainbow?
Like a lot of people said rainbow. I was like, man.
Yeah, Will, Jason. No, I like rainbow, but I mean, it's Team Ultramel over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, man. We keep rocking with that Ultramel, bro. But I think redhead does so much.
Damn, this shit stuck like a motherfucker, man. I'm trying to separate it, bro. Damn, it's like a dry ass white owl, bro. Damn.
She laid. Do you know when she laid or potentially?
You got a humidifier?
Yeah.
You can put them over the humidifier and it'll like for a while.
Like let it soak up some humidity real quick.
It'll loosen it up a little bit.
I ain't making any rainbow, just had puzzles. I got puzzles. Shout out to Keys. That was one of the ones that I wanted to add to. But I got that now. I got paint, obviously. I got lace. I got Kiki stuff.
What are you doing with your paint?
You need more lace.
Hypo.
Paste. Late paint.
Hypo, lace.
That's like you saying I got one head clown. I don't need any more, man. I got one head clown.
Oh no.
Man,
I got
4 girls and 2 males.
Yeah, I put paint to my
2 white lace males.
Yeah, my paint's going to
put paint to hypo.
Yeah. So I got a yellow belly paint breeder male, and then I paired them to blackhead something hypo. And
yes, sir.
I'm trying to go dark on my paint shit too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm going.
I don't have puzzle, but only because only we invested in cryptic. So I decided I didn't want to play the both games, I got them both. So I just stayed with cryptic. Yeah.
Fuck that. I got them both too.
I got them both. I got GHI, Phantom, Orange Dream, Calico.
Let me see. I gotta pull her out.
Pastel, all in the codoms in the hats.
For what?
And then
for
I got
paint?
visual, for paint. And then I got the double visual, or the visual with Yellow Belly from Keys.
Nice. I got a quick question. It might be stupid.
Orange Dream and Weirdo.
But okay, so if I had to head, what's the percentage of getting something?
Oh, that's what I paired. I paired her the Yellow Belly
1 and 4.
This one. She's super GHI Inchy hypo.
Ooh,
bro, that's wow. I got a super itchy GHI that tries to kill me. That looks
really
so
gray. I don't know if the camera shows it, but it's really gray.
It's coming like purplish gray over here, bro.
Yeah. The dorsal looks like it's like
glowing.
Oh, it's like bright, like neon yellow.
You said what was that?
She's super GHI Inchy hypo.
Super
Yellow Belly paint.
Speaking of, we got GHI episode on this Tuesday on Genetic Canvas. We got your boy Justin on there, man. Morph Jungle.
Yeah, that's the guy to have.
That's the GHI.
That's crazy, Will.
He's got some of the original GHIs in his collection.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
So I found out recently that's the codon I got the most of in my collection, bro.
GHI.
That's GHI is the shit, bro.
It's a Morph Jungle maybe here too.
Damn, that thing look nice too.
Blackhead, GHI, Hastavi, Gold Blush.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That Gold Blush is one of them ones that's underrated too. Shout out to Mr. Gundy, man.
This is my boy right
feels
here.
good to put a clutch away, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. It feels good to have one on the ground finally, man.
Yeah, dude. Congratulations, my boy.
This is my boy Venom. GHI Disco have played.
Yeah, let's go Disco.
So we're showing GHI
off. That's what we doing. All right. We're showing
look at this one. Look at this one. So this is the one that's actually she's at like 18 millimeters. She actually paired already twice with the paint. And she is Blackhead Mojave hypo. She's like green. I don't know if it shows up green, but
a little bit. You can see a little bit of the green.
Yeah, you can
like
see
olive
the
green.
Yeah,
like a wee bit.
That's real
So
nice.
I just felt like I had to have Blackhead in my paint.
I would grab my other GHI, but she just ate this today earlier.
That's GHI.
Man, you can grab her, man.
Inchy. Yep.
Nice.
Right. Tell her, you could grab her, man.
I missed the first GHI.
You know they change color like 50,000 times a week. I go in my cage. I'll be like, "Oh, is she glowing?" Nope, never mind. It's just 4:30.
Oh, I got a glowing GHI right now.
What's that one?
One's glowing right now.
It's prophecy. This is the prophecy. Static and prophecy gaming production right here. At the Nas. Well, Nas what 0.5.
Nas
Blackhead GHI Stranger. Well, not Blackhead, but GHI Stranger HRA. And I
think it's real nice.
Has,
what up, Will?
Blackhead,
what up, Gage?
What up, Will? What up, Gage?
Yeah, that's really nice. I like the iridescent on that. Yeah, I'm talking about steel blue.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Boy, that thing crazy.
GHI Mojave hypo.
Nice.
It's like the first gold snake that I ever wanted to make, bro.
I made my gold snake. You know what's weird is my original gold snake, my first gold snake, I made it, but I'm not even in the project no more. I still have it.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the project. That's a paint.
Nah, not even. This came from KG&D. My project. Confusion, GHI, Yellow Belly, Double Head, DG Pod.
Okay.
That's a smoke show.
Confusion.
Terrence, I always assume, but is it right? Is your most prevalent codom Yellow Belly? I would assume so, right?
No, it's not. He been changing up.
It's not. What is it now?
All the thinkers.
Thinker gang. Gene unit. Here go just a standard GHI.
Nice.
That's not just GHI.
Yeah,
it is, bro. That's what I bought it as. Well, this one came from
Man, GHI varies a lot, man. Like there's so much variance with GHI.
I'm about to say, bro, because the alien heads, that shit.
I got 2 GHIs that don't even look like they're actually same gene and shit.
You said that's just GHI? I just came back in the room.
Yeah, just GHI. This one came from Gershon too.
All right.
Have you bred it?
Miguel asked you a question.
She gonna get paired to that puzzle boy that I was just showing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, Terrence, Miguel was asking you a question about is your collection majority yellow belly. I told him nah, it's full of dinkers now.
Oh, yeah, I really don't got that much yellow belly. I got more asphalt and gravel than yellow belly, period.
Look at that shit. Yeah.
I just but yeah, I got a lot of dinker shit. Like I'm trying to work on a bunch of different projects.
Yeah. Now you don't worry about space with that?
Nah, I got a lot of space. A lot of room.
Because I always think like a dinker is like minimum half a rack.
I got a lot of space. The most projects that I'm on just like
depends how fast you want to cook
while
it.
I work with this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna focus on my like shit I want to play around with, pause, and Wis can focus on big breeding shit.
Oh shit, never mind.
Damn, look how skinny she is, y'all.
Yeah, they get deflated.
Yeah, but you know, 1379.
Oh, clean everything out there.
Yeah, like man, she's skinny.
I hate the way they look after they lay, bro. They look so deflated,
deflated and no strength at all.
Like they just can't
hurry up and eat. Hurry up and eat, please. Word to God.
I'll get her some good
meals. By the end of the week, she's gonna look like that 13 and some change. Watch.
Oh
yeah.
Out of all your possible clutches this year, what's your most exciting
possible
snake? One snake, if you could make it happen, what would be the one snake
this year? Yet again, I'm trying to make GHI. Yes, GHI, Desert Ghost, Pat, cover your ears, pastel, clowns, bro, and kryptons.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got long odds, but I would say my most exciting that I got a shot at is Super Chocolate Axanthic Desert Ghost.
Let's go.
You said Super Chocolate
Axanthic Desert Ghost. I have 6 girls. I have 6 girls that are either Axanthic Het DG or double Het Axanthic DG.
All VPI.
Yeah, all VPI. And then I have a pastel DG Het Axanthic male, and I have a chocolate Axanthic Het DG male. Nice. And he's going to all the chocolate females.
You hitting that?
I hope so.
I have a GHI chocolate mahogany Het DG going to a DG girl.
See, I'll show you one that I always thought was pretty cool. I know it's probably not gonna get all the love.
Karina.
Yeah, he good, bro. He good. He's still doing good. Still kicking it.
What chunks?
One last boy to take it to Cryptic DJ and Monsoon. Hell yeah, bro.
Even though I don't know if you can see the Axanthic. I feel like it doesn't show in the camera.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I see it.
But this is a red Axanthic.
That's nice.
Red Axanthic.
Yeah, so it's not het red. It's red.
Super het red.
Exactly. Yeah, it's red Axanthic.
Man, we saw some nice red Axanthic combos that's there. Yeah.
Yes, we did. That is nice, bro. It looked like a cycle too.
Yeah, I would have to see that on camera.
Yeah, it looks better. It doesn't look as good, but
say it again, DJ.
He got to see it off camera.
I thought I'd see it off camera.
Yeah. Every time I take it to a show and show people, I'll show you a snake. You want to see the most popular snake I bring to the show? It's never for sale. It's never for sale.
She's glowing.
Yeah, she's glowing. She's just a GHI, bro.
Wow.
That's just GHI.
She's probably 10 times darker when she's not gravid. Though, like right now, she's gravid, so she's glowing, but she's pitch black. Like here's the other one.
She glowing like crazy.
Yeah, that's
that one even glowing still too.
Yeah, that's GHI data glow.
Yeah, I like GHI a lot. I don't think it's a bad thing you have a lot of GHI though, because I like GHI.
No, I got a lot. I just realized I got a lot. I got about 7 of them joints.
So this special head clown has been paired to lace yellow belly clown. So I should be making some special lace yellow belly clowns.
That's just special. That's not Cypress.
No, just special. That's just special.
Oh wow!
Special.
She looks good.
Yeah.
Quick question: What would go well with a chocolate Mojave special?
Look, she's about to lay literally like
What are the
today or
options? You gotta give us
tomorrow.
options so I know what your possibilities are.
No, I'm just.
Oh, anything with chocolate? What was it? Chocolate Mojave? What?
Yeah, chocolate Mojave
Man, look at
special
that
head OG
pie, dog.
I go anything hypo.
That's what Hurricane. That's
on
what
the other
Hurricane
side.
doing pie, yo.
Yeah, I'd probably stay away from the Bell
Man,
complex.
I gotta
Just
get some
so you don't
hurricane
make
shit,
bells.
man.
Bro, I got Hurricane.
Hurricane.
That is the one gene that I want to get next. For sure.
This one's been shed, so I can't even show y'all. But this so let's show off some white lace. She's in shed, but
that shit crazy.
Ooh.
Now add some Huffman to that shit.
Add Cypress. Or is that Cypress already?
Yeah.
Is that white lace Cypress?
She just ate in shed too. Yeah, white lace Cypress.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Let me see the white lace Cypress. Let me see it.
That's a perfect snake.
Full shed though is purple though right
Well,
now.
it's a bell. It's a bell on auction for $15.
What do you want, Miguel?
That's nice.
This is at like 1,200 grams. She's glowing like this.
What you put to her?
Oh, it's a top secret, you know, but she's not going yet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm trying to make some that nobody's making with that one for sure.
Yeah.
So that's just pure white lace, you know.
You got us covered, bro. You got us
You know what that means? He's putting it to an Angolan python.
You're putting it to a pasta.
Yep. You know, certain animals, like, you got to make sure they get the right male paired up. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally.
Definitely.
So, like, I don't want to just do a half-ass pairing just to do it.
Throw something to something.
Yeah.
That's that red stripe DG Clown, man. That shit put a different vibe.
Yeah, that's super tough.
He's had hypo too, so he's gonna go to work. Well, she might see him. What do you think? Red stripe, Cypress, lace, clown, double head, DG, hypo. Damn, who got that?
Powerhouse.
Red stripe, Cypress, lace, clown, double head, DG, hypo. Damn.
As long as you staying with the lowest odds, I'm with it.
Hey man,
Brian,
this one just shut out. So, Finley pick up.
What up, Brian?
Hurricane clown head DG female.
That's super nice. Who made that?
OG performance pythons, but it came from Levance ultimately. The dad came from Levance, so
that's a really nice looking animal. God damn. I heard somebody say hurricane in the background. Late as hell.
Exclusive, man. Redhead lace. That clown female.
That's ridiculous, bro. What up, Trav?
That shit brightened up the whole redhead like that, man. You should see how bright she is.
That is ridiculous, bro. Just got into Reno, Vegas tomorrow. Be safe, my boy. Have fun.
Shout out to Kyle Hoffman, you know what I mean? And support my boy Kyle real quick. OD clown pie female.
He was in the chat. Kyle, where you at, my boy?
Kyle, what up?
Yeah, that's from Kyle.
He was in the chat earlier.
Here's another white lace. She's mean than a motherfucker, but yellow belly white lace.
Bro, my paint stuff super spicy, bro. My paint stuff super spicy. My lace stuff is very spicy too.
Yo, if your lace ain't bone white in the belly, like the bone white, and you ain't got lace.
Facts.
Bone white.
Straight down the strip.
Ain't got
he freaking glows.
I like them spicy too, Josh. They eat. They gonna eat. Soon as I'm done here, you know what time it is. Rat shed baby.
You know who got the best ultra pies out here? Cool.
Pat Wizzle.
I'm gonna need y'all to get out in the morning tomorrow too, man. Get out in y'all yard. You know what I'm saying? Grab your phone. Get your frolic on, my boy. We frolicking out here, bro.
I'm trying to represent contrast and cleanness. You know what I mean? When I make ball pythons, and I want these to look like this when they're 1,800 grams. I'm telling you, I guarantee. Look at that. Look at that color. I think she took a
Woo! Oh, got him almost. Got to feed him, cuz.
ODYB, Red Stripe, NC, DG head, hypo female.
I mean, you got to put her, you got to turn her label sideways so she can come back and get an extra ASF.
Yeah, she gonna get something. So shout out to Charlie, but I mean, it's not official. But you know, your boy definitely got Monsoon up in here, double head Monsoon pie growing up.
Oh, that thing looked good.
Yeah, all the testers is coming back in my favor. So this one I'm waiting for it to shed. I want to test for lace on this one. She's aging pretty damn well.
Don't test it.
So that's Chocolate and Russo.
Wow.
Russo for the dub.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I got some Russo shit.
I was using her to make bills.
Yeah, I'm just using my.
Even if it didn't prove out lace, I want to work with this, so I got it anyway.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice.
You got a frolic.
Asian Reno. Got a frolic, my boy. We out here frolicking, son. Wife is like, oh, yo. My wife, you know, she loved to talk shit, so she can't
the number one holdback of the year right there.
He's like, damn, when you fell, it was sad as hell, bro. You old.
Probably my favorite thing of the year.
Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. I understand. You took it easy. You're like, oh.
I did later for like 4 minutes. I can't lie. I laid there for 4 minutes.
Hey, Wes, you need that walker yet, bro?
We frolicking. Did what?
OD, NC, Calico, Scrambler, Visual DG.
Damn.
If y'all ain't following your boy, I need y'all to follow your boy, man. Drop the link in the chat.
Hey, Wiz, I said you need your walker yet?
Oh, no. Hell no. Not yet.
I'm still holding back. But once we start breeding, you know what I mean?
It's a male?
It's the male.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
Man, you on
your damn internet, bro.
You on that bullshit
with the internet.
Yeah.
He was talking about those monopolies with the internet.
Again?
That's what he was talking about.
Now we see socks.
Like calling them.
Oh, damn.
Like calling them. Shout out to Pat for not having no toes.
Y'all lost me or y'all good? Am I bad?
We can hear you now. We can hear you. Your picture is bad. Like it's real pixelated, but we can hear you.
That shit is trash.
It's trash internet, bro.
On that McDonald's Wi-Fi, ain't it?
Hey man, take me off, man. Goddamn, so.
Boy.
Look at. I just want to show this one off real quick. Can you see
I got you again. Yes, sir.
Oh,
damn, that's clean. Is that scaleless? Super scaleless?
She probably will never breed, but this is an Axanthic scaleless.
She ain't gonna never breed. No, it's fine.
But she is gorgeous, and when I take her to show, everyone wants to see her.
Yeah, facts. Hey, bro, let me ask you this: how's the? Do you find it challenging with the humidity and all that extra?
Not at all. I live in Florida,
really?
So I get to cheat.
Yeah, you got
the roof, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I still have to moisturize her. She gets moisturized twice a week
with the balm.
Yeah,
Tiger Balm. You put some Tiger Balm on her.
I use Bag Balm, but yeah, same thing.
No, I know Bag Balm.
But they
Tiger Balm from some movie. I don't remember what.
They look so good. They look so good.
How's she eating though?
Yeah, they
Somebody tell me what movie that
they
was.
shed a lot. You know, they shed a lot.
Let's Google it.
And you got on regular substrate?
No, she on paper.
Paper, okay. I was just curious because I had a pair of scaleless heads, but I sold them shits.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, I actually I keep her on paper, and then I'll show you. I 3D printed her hide, so she has like a.
I need somebody with a 3D printer.
I just made her own little hide. It's not real wood because the wood messes up her thing.
Wait, doesn't Tiger Balm come from Tropic Thunder, bro?
I don't know, man. I think it was. Yes, because he was like, I'm ready to put Tiger Balm on his jungle's nuts. Yes, you're correct. You're correct.
No, yeah. I use Bag Balm.
It was correct.
Because I use something with no deodorizer.
All right, I'm good now, right? I'm good, y'all. I'm still chopping.
We can't hear you. What?
Okay.
Pat, speak up. Can't hear you.
Got you. Pat already
Pat, you good?
Jesus, you already know what I'm gonna say, right? Must be them pink ass headphones.
Got it.
Hey man, get back in that sweatshop. Make my comeback.
Got it. Wasn't that from Dodgeball?
It could have been.
I think it was Tropic Thunder. I'm ready.
That's a movie we didn't mention about humorists. That's a movie we didn't mention.
Dodgeball
was hilarious.
Funny, man.
You can dodge a wrench.
Pirate
dodge a ball.
The pirate's name?
Yeah.
Pirate Steve.
Steve.
Steve. Yeah, Steve the
He
pirate.
said,
You didn't know there was a pirate on the team?
Ben Stiller was funny when he was like, "No one makes me bleed my own blood." Everybody was like,
"Yeah, no one makes me bleed my own blood."
That shit made me laugh. So,
what's his name? Zoolander, the first one. I ain't watched the second.
Zoolander was funny as fuck. Bro, when that dude came out there with that ascot tied around his neck, I was like, "This movie is fucking classic, right here." Bro. That boy had on a leather two-piece. Yeah, blouse underneath it, my boy, with an ascot tied around his neck, man. That shit was insanity to me, man. Straight up, man. That boy had an ascot.
Oh my god, that shit was funny.
Out here in these streets. What are you doing, bro?
Oh, Dictator was funny too. That's before people like dude Sacha Baron Cohen was. Yeah. Because
Dictator was funny, bro.
That shit was funny.
Dictator was funny. That one movie where they went to
Ali. What was he did before that? Was Ali the Great or whatever the fuck was
Ali G show.
Ali G show is like.
So this boy will be breeding for me this year.
What is that?
He's a spot nose DG G-stripe clown het pied.
Yes, sir. I need a baby from that.
Damn.
I just refusing to say.
Don't hide that. Bring that back up to the camera, bro. What is you doing? Yes, sir.
That shit look good.
Damn, that's a powerful animal, man.
Bro.
Word, Gio. Mickey 17 was funny.
Kikis go crazy.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Miguel. So I'm in that project too, right? The G-stripe enhancer clowns, right? Or this Desert Ghost clown. Do you feel like Krypton brings more pattern in?
I'm gonna find out. One of the girls.
Okay. I really like what Krypton's doing in that project, man.
Yeah, I said it was either puzzle or cryptic.
It brings a lot of pattern.
So I went Krypton, and so we'll see what happens.
I think that's the way to go. Clown keeps reducing the pattern, but you go Krypton, it brings more pattern.
I don't know how much.
It doesn't give away too much.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'll play with the hide in him, but I might test it just to see if I make.
Because the G-stripe clown doesn't really have a head stamp. It's like Cypress, right? Like it washes it out anyway. So I wouldn't mind that being Krypton,
Which I don't know if you can see, but I think the spot nose gives him like a little triangle.
No, it definitely gives it a lot because that got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot going on that dorsal, bro. I like it. Yeah. It got a little berm arrowhead on the head too. Hold on, bring that back up. Kinda.
Come on.
Yeah, it's got a little berm arrowhead. Okay. I like
that.
No
cap. DG G-stripe clown was one of my most passionate projects when I got in.
Well, stupid, bro.
I thought that was one of the best looking snakes when I got in the hobby. I was like, damn, man, that shit looks so
stripe.
good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for him to see what he does this year.
Power drive me. Gag stripe was funny. Shout out to Tommy.
Guys, I'm gonna dip. I need to get some sleep. I'm exhausted.
Hell yeah, get you some sleep, Big Mike. Appreciate you, bro, for all you do. You know what you got to do, though, bro, before you dip out. Got to give flowers away, bro.
So I'm gonna give some flowers out to Wis and Keys for including me, and a great show tonight, guys. Give a shout out and some flowers to the overnight crew. You know who you are. And just like to everybody, like keep it moving, keep it going, that stay focused and enjoy.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Big Mike.
Mike, thanks again, man.
Some rest, bro. Yeah.
Meet the Fuckers.
Meet the Fuckers was a good one,
bro.
Fuck you.
Appreciate you, bro. See you later, Mike.
Hypo Clown. Was that Black Pastel Hypo Clown?
Black Pastel Hypo Clown?
Barnhart.
Yellow belly?
Barnhart, excuse me. Yeah, but yeah.
No yellow belly?
Got it.
No yellow belly.
Yes, that Barnhart.
Wow.
That Barnhart.
Black Pastel.
Oh, I love Hypo Clown combination. Is crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Bro, I hope I hear some pastel Hypo Clown this year. Yeah. I mean, not pastel, chocolate.
He bought 800.
Thank you, DJ. I was about to leave.
Going for some this year.
Yeah. So.
Leopard hypo clowns.
See, I gotta get another rack because I'm gonna make like 50 holdbacks this year. So
yeah, I know that's
yeah,
right,
buddy. That's the game.
Yeah. Hold back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mike a real one for real, bro. You already know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's always a better day. I heard that in the Friday song voice for some reason. Did anybody else hear that? Trying to find a better day. You know what I'm talking about? When he was driving to bro. That's the Friday song. Trying to find a better way. Yo, Friday is a classic. We ain't even mentioned Friday, man. Come on.
That's true. They're making the last Friday.
Yeah. Talking about
He's told me that. Yep, he's told me that. Yeah.
So this is one of my biggest males. He is 2,100 grams. A male.
Jeez.
And water bottles better make their way to the garbage, boy.
Big boy.
He is Cypress Enchi DG.
That's very nice. Dude, that's crazy.
But he's huge. He eats everything. If I let him get bigger, he'd get bigger. But I kind of had to slow him down a little bit.
Pause, man.
That's wild. That was a wild.
I let the first one slide because Keys took care of the first.
I said pause the first time, but he was like, "Oh man, he gets more." Pause.
He said, "I wanted to get bigger than that."
Wow, bro, you wow. Now I lean back. I was like, man, I didn't want to yell. The second pause, like, man, fuck it. This shit got to slide, but Wiz got it.
He's got the first one. I couldn't let that second one slide, man. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something about that epic meeting, bro. It was so very hard. Not to say pause. My wife was upstairs. Talking to my brother-in-law, bro, and they was like, "Ooh, he gonna say it right here." Oh, he didn't say it. Ooh, he gonna swear right here. Oh, he didn't swear.
Wiz, I'm relying on you because it was sold to me. It's the only one I have in my collection, and I actually have no idea what to breed with him.
Let me see the belly.
That shit had no alien heads.
Yeah, I was thinking the same shit.
That's chocolate, right?
No. Or at least
yellow
that's
belly and something.
No yellow belly.
Yellow belly either.
So that's lace then.
Lace het DG.
Yeah, that's lace. If there's no yellow belly, that's a lace, bro.
Okay. It was sold as a lace het DG. I have no idea what to breed.
But look at the turn it to the other way. I'm gonna show you one of the because I got this from
put them to
you see that alien head. DG turn it over the other way again.
I don't say this a lot.
That alien head right lace. In the bend.
Yeah,
like
definitely lace.
Where it looked like it's bent over.
Okay.
Balls, you wildin'.
Right.
It look like it's bent over.
The one next to it and the one behind it, they all look like that, bro. In a row. Will's hella he to tell you. It got the little big booty girls that look like they bent over twerking.
I heard about that.
Straight up.
Yeah.
There they go, right
there. You got a couple of them.
Like, okay,
you got a few of them, bro. That's it, Will. Will said that a long time ago, bro, and I noticed it.
He's just a lace het DG.
Yes, sir. That's gonna go crazy. God damn.
You can look at my shit to see if I might have lace.
Yeah, bro. They got the big.
It's the only one I own. It's the only lace I have in the collection. That's it.
That's lace. If it ain't got yellow,
I was supposed to get a lace, an OD lace boy from Rich.
Shout out Richie.
Cap City.
Rich.
Oh, there you go, right there. Where the bent over big.
Yeah, you got to go to his driveway to get the merch, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ride down to Richie.
There it is.
Or up. You down in Atlanta. You're gonna have to ride up. Get over. I need Cypress. Cypress is one of the best enhancers.
I can't wait to see your part 2. This August gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, Sear gonna go crazy, bro.
I need y'all to come.
You gonna make it to Sear this year?
Where is it?
It's in August, but it's the week before Daytona.
Week before Daytona.
Yeah,
I might drive up. It's not that far. It's like 6 hours.
My birthday weekend.
We don't give a fuck, but
you guys doing the same thing? Keys, right? You sponsored, right? You're like the
sponsors for
the vlog for it. The vlog for it, right?
Shout out to Bob. Shout out to T.Keys. My wife got a key carnival. Now she want to drive.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is it twice a year?
Yeah, twice a year.
Yeah. My wife got a Kia Carnival. Now she want to drive all the way to Atlanta, bro. I'm like, that's wild.
We go drive to Dilly. I think that ride's probably the same shit.
Kia Carnival is a nice ass car, but still, bro, that's wild.
Nah, with cruise control, it's not
10
bad.
hours and
It's
20
not a
minutes.
bad drive.
10 hours and 20 minutes.
Kentucky gets a little tough.
I'm one of those. I like the tech. When they come out with like a self-driving car, I'm gonna be the first dude to buy it.
Oh, for sure.
Man,
I
don't know if I can fall asleep.
They got them shit.
Bro, you remember? Bro,
Hey,
you remember
if you can fall asleep in a plane? Why can't you fall asleep in a car?
I can't fall asleep in a plane.
I go to sleep right away.
I don't know if y'all old enough to remember. Y'all remember the station wagons, bro, that had the little surround sound seating, bro, like a couch?
Miguel, there's two
remember
people
that,
at
bro?
least at the fucking cockpit. That's why I go to sleep.
Oh, man, what a
If there's nobody at the wheel, though, I can't go to sleep, man.
That's a fact, man.
I mean, the way I see it is, I can't fly a plane, so like it's one of those where it's like if I'm not in control, like I'm not worried about it. Like,
what it do, so man?
Let's go to sleep.
Cool.
You know how many times my car be telling me there's a collision warning, late departure, all kinds of shit. I'll be like, man, shut up, man. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what the fuck you talking about?
I'll be trying
That's
to turn
why I
it
got
off
the
so
wheel.
bad, bro. I can't turn it off. I could turn
Y'all
off the
see,
steering assist, but I can't turn off lane assist.
I'll show you this one. He's only about 250. No, he's more than that. I think he's close to.
Word up, man. December. We in the building.
What's in December?
The thing is, Wiz, if you just use it
KG show.
gently or whatever, it's fine. But like I'm in Chicago downtown, right? Swerving left,
Yeah, you
right,
gotta
like
make it
it
that.
started tweaking, bro. It was like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, you don't know how to drive.
And you got to make it through.
Yep, Will, that's exactly the joint he got in.
That's clean, bro.
What's this?
So it's either
Exactly, Will.
Gorilla or possible Super Gorilla.
That's fucking clean.
Oh, okay.
Like it's ridiculously clean.
I'm keeping an eye on that Gorilla stuff too. I want to.
I'm watching it too.
It's pretty interesting. G right there.
I'm watching it too. It's
what
really
happened to the cantaloupe? Weren't they talking like
they still have it? He's still selling cantaloupe.
Got it. I saw it. Where did I see it?
I like the Gorilla better, to be honest with you. But
I think that was the hottest gene that he had. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
let's see,
but there's a lot in the US too. I'm surprised how much they're pushing it out already.
In the UK?
No, in the US. Like I know a lot of people with Gorilla already. Whatchamacallit? Chris Davenport got some, right? Chris Davenport bought some. I think Celtics Ball bought some.
Real talk, this is one of the prettiest. It's not the
whatever happened to
powerful.
Man, I saw Canova was selling Peach Lacehead Clown this week. It's on the listing. But I mean, it's just not too many people work it, I don't think. What is that, Miguel?
What is this, Miguel?
This is Banana Leopard Asphalt Female Maker. Male.
Nice.
No,
that's actually a very powerful.
That's a nice looking snake, though. Yeah,
that's a good girl to have. Oh, that's a boy.
It's a female maker. Yeah.
Oh, female maker, male. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a good boy to have.
With purple, it's like purple. The asphalt made it real purple with the leopard. I don't think it actually looks the same with yellow belly, but.
So what are you gonna do with that male, Miguel?
So far the only thing that I've paired him to.
Never mind.
Is a freeway. So
far.
Oh
Lord. Oh shit. Shout out #Billy and Mutation Creation.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you what I want to do. I got an ass called Mojave girl from T.Keys. Oh, I got.
You work in puzzle stuff? You should put some of that in puzzle stuff.
Hey, I said I went cryptic. I don't have no puzzle right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not to say I wouldn't.
I still like banana, man. I know a lot of people said banana's dead now. I like banana. I think you can. There's still things
banana
you can
head
do.
paint, mail.
And I'm about to do banana stranger clowns, man.
Them go crazy.
Just go
like
crazy.
Chocolate, red stripe, like some jeans, Wookie, like banana, man, look crazy, man.
Yep. I agree with that. When
you put it with banana stranger hurricane clowns,
that banana and mandarin,
dark stuff.
Yeah, there's no freckles, no dots no more and shit. Like it's like clean ass bananas, man.
Clean, yeah. There's a pattern. I see it now.
Yeah, it doesn't show up good on camera at all. Actually, the eyes are like ruby colored.
It's got to be is that Super Inchy Candino?
No, it's believe it or not, it's a pastel rainbow.
Oh, really?
Het hypo female.
Oh, I wish the color would show up.
Yeah, it's. I wish it did. I gotta.
It's so hard to.
I could probably. Let me see if I can do something real quick. I'm gonna try to alter the camera.
Man, you should have got some stuff from Dave Palumbo before he got out. He has so many good rainbow stuff. So much with Hurricane, Super Hurricane.
He has so much. Somebody grabbed a bunch of stuff from Dave.
He had to sell a lot.
Shoot, racks and everything. Damn, who was that? I forgot.
That's why it's cheap. Dave Palumbo's a cautionary tale. Cheaper to keep her.
Yeah, agree with that.
That's what happened. He had a hell of a collection. He had to get rid of a lot of it.
Yeah, I can see the orange. That's really orange. There's a lot of orange in there, right? Okay.
A lot. Yeah, it's not showing up that good, but in person they look great. They look
yeah, there we go. I can see the orange.
I kept looking at a lot of rainbows and I wouldn't pull the trigger, and then eventually I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Prophecy.
Yeah, that go crazy. I like rainbow, man, but
and it's with pastel, so it's technically lightening it up.
Yeah, even lighter. Yeah,
it's gonna go to only dark jeans. I want to see it with more dark jeans involved.
That's gonna go crazy. That's gonna go crazy in the dark jeans.
Yeah.
Stranger clown to the moon.
Yep.
Bang pow to the moon. Yellow belly, puzzle breeding the pavement, and a red stripe specter. Let's go. Both good moves with the yellow belly.
Wow.
Damn. Euro Ultra Mill that was only 264 grams. That's crazy.
Damn.
Charged $500 more for hatchling. It came in at hatchling weight. That's wild.
It's not a ball python, but it's still gorgeous.
What is that? Ocelot, right?
No, it's a Motley Blood.
Motley Blood. Oh wow.
But for some reason, most of them are really dark. She got really blushed out sides. Like you see how dark her dorsal is? See how dark the dorsal is? And then you go to the side and it turns like real light.
Oh, I thought that was. Is that a retic?
No, it's a boa.
Oh, I thought that was a retic. That's why.
She's a boa.
I thought that was a retic, man.
A Motley Blood boa.
That looked like them Ocelot retics. That's really cool.
She's actually really sweet. She's probably one of my favorite snakes to hold because she engages you so much.
That's how my berms are. Appreciate you, Travis. Be easy, bro. Be safe.
Yeah,
I do want to get some semi arboreals for
I'm back, motherfucker.
I'm gonna probably join that chondro gang.
What the fuck I missed?
Probably grab a couple of chondros and have them in the.
They're definitely gaining popularity.
Yeah, bro, I like it.
The only thing I don't like is the baby thing. What scares me is like you can't sex them to a year old, so you just buying babies.
Just give me some retired adults
to like a year and a half.
Yeah, I'm like, I know somebody who got like 10 of them, and I'm like, oh, what'd you get? And they're like, oh, I don't know yet. I'm like, what if you got like 8 males?
Kind of wild.
Yeah.
Hey fam, I'm about to tap out. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Everyday people, you know what's going on.
Yeah,
you know the moves.
Flowers is going to everybody that took place in the great snake debates. Appreciate everybody that made it. I believe a success. I hope y'all found a success too. And it's only going to get better the more reps we get at it. It was the first time doing it, so I think it's just we're gonna improve. And any feedback is good, positive. I take all feedback. It's a way to learn. So please give it to us. Pause. And that out.
Yes, sir.
And you gonna take it. Tell them you're gonna take it, Keys. Tell them you're gonna take
it. Take it till you make it. So yeah, I think it was pretty good for like we just.
Yeah, it was definitely a success in my book, bro. Y'all rock that shit, man. Straight up.
What was the questions you said you had, Wiz? You said you had questions.
Oh, for you. Did you do debates like in school or anything like that?
So I was in a debate team in high school, and then actually when I got out, I told Keys like I moderated a few debates, and then I attended several debates, like a lot of debates. I used to go.
Coincidentally, it was just like this is after we already already asked them to do the shit.
I think the perk that it gave me that I was telling Keys was I help with the format. Not that I'm such a great debater, but at least I understand the purpose of a debate and how to kind of make them flow.
Make it happen, yeah. And it definitely had it. Like I said, it had a different vibe from the moment you did the opening remarks and everything. It was dope. Look at that little bit of red.
Oh snap!
Yeah, that bit changing. It's going through its OCC.
How old is that one?
That shit is
about a year.
Oh, so you don't even know yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a girl or boy. I'm leaning towards a girl though.
Pat, train that damn dog. I'm just kidding, bro. He a very good dog. He looked like a chicken cutlet, a fried chicken cutlet. He a good dog.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a she. First of all, dickwad.
I do that shit all the time at work, bro.
And it's hard to train toy poodles, man, or fucking golden doodles, man. Ask around.
Any doodles are, bro. Listen,
these motherfuckers are crazy, man.
When they come in the work, bro, we be everybody in the back. Soon as we see it, because
she already caught 2 rabbits
TJ
already.
Ain't
man.
sleep yet, but this a record.
She fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, we gonna end in about 20 minutes. We gonna end.
Yeah, this is a record. No, for DJ not to be sleep, bro. This is
DJ rocking with us, bro. Shout out to the homie, man. Dope boy fresh in the building. Y'all better get up tomorrow and go frolic, man. I'm telling y'all, I don't want to hear y'all there in the streets go frolic, B. Everybody in the
rats. That's what I'm doing. Go cleaning rats.
Got to.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
My girl just went to go pick up that waffle easy.
I'm about to go right back and watch the damn anime when I finish.
What anime?
Yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk tomorrow, bro.
Man, I ain't talking to you, man. You full of shit. Tell them, bro.
I had a lot of shit going on. Like,
and I respect that. But all I'm saying is I ain't talking to you, man.
My pet goldfish had his car, his driver license appointment like 2 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah, you have to take bubbles in there.
I had to take my goldfish to his driver license appointment, and then he had to go to the Geico to get insurance on that shit.
So what you're saying?
Yeah. Excuses.
You're too busy.
No, for real. I was busy though. I was busy, bro, with bills.
Popping each other's assholes. Yo, that shit was hilarious, man.
I can't afford to drop no money. I just spent goddamn about 15 bands in the matter of about a month and a half. Probably like a month.
Damn, you a baller.
We all don't drive Porsches, Pat Weezy. You know what I mean?
No, I done spent some money on that too. I got to get the Mustang back, right? All right, then, man. Because I'm getting back in the car.
Your Carnival costs more than my damn fucking Porsche. I'll tell you that.
Listen, that's not my Carnival. That's my wife's.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you got a Carnival?
I'm gonna drive it though. Yeah, she did.
Yo, that shit, that shit high tech than a motherfucker.
That shit right, huh? Don't the seat stay back with the foot
right? Yeah, you can do all that.
Yeah.
I gotta look this car up now.
Hey, bro, you gonna have to make a vlog in the car, bro, so we can see.
I will. You could sit back in the back seat from the middle seat, bro. It's crazy.
Man, that should come with like 16 USB chargers, all kinds of shit.
Chargers everywhere. The screen go all.
But DJ, I'm gonna hit you up for real tomorrow. Ain't got nothing on my agenda.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, and
you don't believe.
We can map out this.
He's never gonna get that call from Ro. Ro says I'm gonna call you.
Two weeks.
Yeah, that's good.
I was gonna be like, well, goddamn, DJ, goddamn, you know, shit, goddamn.
Goddamn, DJ, goddamn. Cut you out, bro. Nah, but the animation, anime. I almost called it animation domination, bro. The anime fanatics are gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm hella mad the fucking solo level is not till next year, bro. Damn.
The car back up on Invincible. I don't know if y'all seen it on Prime Video.
Is that the Prime one? My kid keep telling me to watch it. I gotta watch
it.
I gotta watch
it. Invincible. That shit.
No, y'all need to watch. What's it called? Beast. The anime Beast.
Don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Bro,
where's it on?
Do they turn into monsters?
Man, y'all getting hella Asian on me, man.
On Netflix.
Like Weezy, we in your territory.
It's called Beast. Yeah,
Korean,
Beast.
Some real shit. Like when I was in Korea, I was the only one that wasn't into anime and shit. I was the only one.
For real?
It's called Beast.
But I mean, I'm there, so I was still watching more than anybody in the States because it's just that big over there. But like, I wasn't big. You know what I mean? Like, I know all the classics. Like, you know, can nobody make nothing better than One Piece? Y'all don't agree?
Wait, that's a classic?
One Piece will make One Piece, man. One Piece will mold the man out of you, though. I don't know if you. I started that shit when I was in the 10s, man.
Bro, you gotta watch.
I've been watching that shit for 30 years now, bro.
You gotta watch 100X, bro.
One Piece is nice, but
is One Piece a classic?
No.
Dragon Ball Z is a classic, bro.
Dragon Ball Z is a classic.
But it's been around almost just as long, bro.
It has. One Piece is old as hell. You right.
No, One Piece, bro. You gotta watch.
One Piece is not old as hell.
Man, look it up, bro.
One Piece been around for a while, bro.
Yeah, One Piece I think got them numbers.
I know Mexican not arguing with a Korean about anime right now.
Man, Inuyasha, that's a classic. Like Inuyasha is a classic.
Inuyasha is real nice. I dig Inuyasha. Bleach.
That's
y'all making me feel really old.
What you watch? What's your animes?
Like Kenshin's, like
the ones I grew up on was like legit, like Vampire Hunter D, Berserk.
Oh, all right.
Era, like 80s, like in the 80s.
Like 80, yeah, like 80s, early 90s. All right.
You old.
To me, like when people say old, that's what I think is old. Like I'm like,
that's what's crazy. We had Dragon Ball over there, but it just took forever to come over here. The anime just takes so long to get here and subbed up and shit.
Ninja Scroll. I don't know if you remember Ninja Scroll.
That's why I used to come over here. And I used to be like, what the fuck y'all watching, man? You know what I'm watching in Korea? Like, what the fuck?
Dragon Ball Z is older than
you know, hey, Pat, you know, a lot of us, we didn't know how to read back in the day. So that's why.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah, I used to be like, y'all watching what? Oh, my God. Y'all like 10 years behind, Joe. And nobody would even listen to me back then, right? Like, you tripping, man. I'm like,
Dragon Ball Z is older than One Piece. I told you it's older than One Piece.
Yeah, but how long is One Piece going?
Man,
ain't nothing been going as long as One Piece.
No, One Piece is, and there's more episodes of One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece has been running longer, but it's definitely not old.
I couldn't get into it.
You say you like Dragon Ball over One Piece. That's all I need to know. That's like you saying you like Kanye, Drake over Kanye. Conversation over, man.
I don't even listen to rap. What the hell are you talking about? They call me the Mexican redneck for a reason.
Oh damn! With the pink headphones.
That's because you got no.
Look,
what the fuck you talking about?
Look, I am wearing fucking Dragon Ball Z shit.
It's because vampires be sucking all the blood.
It's gotta be a Hispanic
carotid artery up there, boy.
Man,
straight up.
What else I be watching, bro?
Bro, so I was Miguel. You gonna remember this type of shit because I was digging into some obscure cartoons from back in the day when we was like kids. Do you remember shit like Silverhawks?
Yeah,
and fucking yes sir. What was it was another one I just forgot.
Oh shit, we got two old heads. We got
it's old
40 and above.
We're going way back.
Oh shit. It was Silverhawks. It was something else along those lines. Because Silverhawks was the one with,
though, there's some really, really good anime coming out right now. Like, really good.
No, there's a different one. What was it called? The cowboy one you talking about where he was in space?
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
You're talking about Cowboy Bebop?
Shit, bro.
No. Like he's talking like 86, 87.
Yeah, this was like 80. This was like mid to late 80s, bro. Yes, it was cowboys in space. They was like half robots and shit, bro. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Straight up. One of them cats
I'm just leave that rabbit alone, man.
But I do like, a lot of the old ones where they remake, like He-Man keeps getting remade. They did the whole Thundercats later on. That was pretty good.
Voltron again.
Voltron.
Yo, imagine I'm watching Dragon Balls, y'all watching He-Man and shit. That's how I felt pretty much when I came over here. I was like, well, there's a big gap right there in drawing, you know?
That's a fact. No, like, what is this shit y'all watching over here, bro?
But you see, it was different though in the 80s. People don't remember, but cartoons were literally created by toy companies just to sell toys.
Just to sell toys. Yeah, they was 30-minute commercials, bro.
That's why like who created Transformers? Hasbro. It's a toy company.
Hasbro.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It was 30-minute commercial, bro. It was so bad that I think it was Ronald Reagan. One of the presidents was like, yo, y'all can't directly market your own products during the show. You gotta actually have a plot and shit, bro. Stop playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Straight up. One of the presidents told him because it was just, bro, it was a 30-minute commercial for toys.
They would literally make the toy line first and then hire writers and stuff.
Then hire writers.
Cartoon. Like G.I. Joe was a toy line before it was a cartoon.
That's when everything was the manga. Like it wasn't anime. Like I was reading straight up Japanese comic books back then. Like that's how I was reading this shit. Yeah.
Man, that's how I found out about Ninja Turtle. I knew about Ninja Turtles way before the cartoons and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And the manga was crazy dark. It'd be
one of the most underrated. One of the most underrated animes is Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Oh my god, yo, you better shut the fuck up.
Sailor Moon.
No damn Sailor Moon, Arl. God damn.
Hey, Sailor Moon fire, bro. Sailor Moon fire.
Pat's like, we can't talk about that. You know how many socks Pat stiffened with Sailor Moon?
Shut your ass up. That shit was on all the time, though. Like
it was on a lot.
You had no choice but to watch it. Damn, man.
Yu-Gi-Oh was nice. It was different. It was
back then. We didn't have YouTube. I try to tell my kids,
man.
We didn't really have a lot of choices. What's on? You either watch it or you don't watch it.
Man, they should make a Yu-Gi-Oh open world game. That should be crazy.
I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh.
How would they incorporate the card piece of it?
You gotta have the cards. Yeah.
I don't
Garbage
know,
Pail
man.
Kid cards. I used to have hella Garbage Pail Kid cards, bro.
I was
dumb with them, bro.
I was thinking about getting into collecting Pokemon cards because these motherfuckers are going for
Dude, you gotta have
the old it's an addictive hobby though, man.
You gotta have the old stuff, not the new stuff. You gotta have
to make money. Yeah, to make money, you gotta spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine with me.
Like for example, like for me, like I don't know how big of nerds you guys are, but I have Magic the Gathering cards from the 90s.
Yeah, I remember Magic.
I didn't play Magic.
And like I'm talking like
I have Magic the Gathering cards from the 90s because I played it in the 90s.
Yeah. I used to get my weed from guys who played Magic the Gathering back in the day, bro. They had the best kush, bro.
Strong shit. That's some strong shit.
For y'all to be out there imagining shit and doing these whole scenarios with cards, let me get some of that kush, bro. I know y'all got that bag over there, bro. Let me get that, bro.
I'll be honest. Only reason
Kevin?
I wasn't into it until when it came out, a bunch of people started protesting the cards, and that made me want to play it.
Why would they protest?
Yeah, witchcraft and shit.
No, bro. Yeah. I used to be in the back of the elementary class, just goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. We play
Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I played Beyblade.
So how old I am, bro? We played marbles, bro.
That's marbles.
I had marbles. I played marbles too.
I still got my marbles.
And then I remember Cat started playing Pogs, and I was like, "Yeah, that's too weird for me. I'm out." Yeah, I'm out. I didn't. Where you slammed, you had slammers and jammers and bammers and all. Bro, I
was poor. We couldn't afford that, so we just pencil fight. That's all we did.
We had pencil pops all day.
Man, they got so creative that you would do that shit with a spoon. And we used to do the spoon.
Oh yeah.
Man, try to break the
KG, what's going on, KG?
Pogs right there.
KG, what it do? Hold on.
8 o'clock over there.
Oh, KG just got done with his party now.
KG just got done with his golf tournament and shit over there.
Yeah.
I remember Light, right?
I'll send the fucking link.
Don't send it.
Wait, we about to go to bed.
Yeah,
he ain't about to utilize it, bro.
He ain't getting on here anyway. He just be talking shit. KG a fool, and he probably got the link because he in all the group chats. Man, stop.
What was I didn't play it, but I had like nieces and nephews and cousins. They were like tops that you spin and they hit each other.
Beyblades, smash each other. Beyblade. Yep.
Beyblades.
I had that
I'm
shit.
telling you, let it real. Just
let it real.
Pat.
Look at this He got pumped.
I was watching Beyblade the other day. They got this shit called Beyblade Generation X or some shit like that. I was watching that shit the other day.
Dungeons and Dragons, bro. They had all them type of dudes always had the best weed, man. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Bro, I couldn't get in with
D&D. D&D is so.
Oh, you go to them little gamer shops, bro, where they be playing the.
They got
live
one in
I think I say
they got that organic shit, man. No GMO, man.
They got incense burning and shit.
Most people play a form of Dungeons and Dragons. They just don't know it. If you played Final Fantasy, if you play anything that has stats about how they attacked and did damage.
Oh, RPGs go crazy.
If you
That's
play
Dungeons and Dragons.
If you play
video
Pokemon against someone,
I'm telling you, y'all sound hella Asian right now. I feel so weird right now.
Look at dude, the Asianist guy on the panel.
The Asian dude is being Asian.
Y'all gotta hear, like, you know, I'm the oddball either way, right? I'm the oddball when I go to Korea. I'm the one that can't draw no anime, can't draw cartoon, not good at, you know what I mean, what Asians are usually good at. You know what I'm saying? Just different, dog. So I can't relate to shit. I was out playing hoop and shit. I was out there, you know what I mean?
Hooping was my jam too. We gotta have.
I just never came home. I stayed out like all day long.
We gotta get a game at Tinley, bro.
No, this is Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah, he be playing on the weekend. He be playing on the weekend.
Oh yeah, he'll be out there with a full goddamn bulletproof vest on playing Magic.
He got him. He got him in the Fallout
sleeve. Here's my Fallout deck. It's a Fallout deck. Magic's going Universes Beyond, so they have Marvel now. They actually have SpongeBob coming out with this. Final Fantasy's about to drop. I got a Black Panther deck.
Going like that?
Yeah, I got a Black Panther deck. I got a Wolverine deck.
Crazy.
I got an Iron Man deck. I got what's his name? Preston Garvey.
Yeah, he got him in his sleeves.
Another settlement needs your help. What is that? Fallout, right? Fallout.
Oh yeah, Fallout. Yeah.
That's my Preston Garvey.
That's the black dude. Yeah. The black sheriff. Yeah, man.
I hated that dude. I was playing. I was like, I don't think the settlement's end. I think they always gonna need my help. This fucking dude should never infinite quest.
Yeah.
He's I ignored him.
I got a dog meat deck. You remember Dog Meat the dog? I built his
dog meat is a man. Yeah.
You still play?
I still play. 30 years.
30 years.
Bro, it got to the point where I stopped playing Fallout and I just started building things, bro. Yeah. Like I would just spend hours on the game building cribs and shit.
That's Grand Theft Auto. People ask me what's the story for Grand Theft Auto. I have no clue. I get to like halfway through the game.
I had no clue.
And then I'm all about customizing everything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm spending all my bread customizing everything.
See, that's what I like about Grand Theft Auto. You can go rob drug dealers on that shit and everything, and don't have to
a bunch of cards in here, man.
Yeah.
It's gangster, bro. I'm waiting for the new one.
Useless.
I can't wait.
I'm so nerdy. I even play.
New one coming out.
Warhammer 40K. I even play.
Warhammer was shit.
It's gonna be this.
I remember Warhammer, but that new Grand Theft Auto gonna go bananas, bro.
When does it come out? When's it drop?
Next year.
They said it's still this year. Last time I heard, they were still committing to this year sometime.
They pushed it back.
That shit 2026.
Yeah, it's next year. I want to say.
I think the new play that's supposed to drop.
The new 100X game supposed to come out. I think October. So.
Do y'all play Monster Hunter?
I gotta get.
I'm thinking about.
I'll be honest. Am I the only? I can't play it. I ain't gonna lie. Am I the only one who like starts playing it and I feel like I'm the bad guy? Like what the villain?
Oh yeah, because you're just out here randomly
going around just randomly slaughtering dudes to kill more dude. I'm like,
what are you talking about?
I'm like, are we the bad guys? Like, Pokemon. Same thing with Pokemon.
Monster Hunter is a good game.
No, y'all got to play. Y'all got to play Power World.
Power World, yeah, Power World tough.
Hey, Power World.
That's what game y'all need to play.
It is like Pokemon.
Y'all remember Fire Emblem? Did anybody play Fire Emblem? I love that game.
Fire Emblem was dope. I'm gonna tell you what to play.
You like hook up people and make new warriors.
Black Myth Wukong. I'm telling you, Black Myth Wukong, bro.
Man, I gave up like 3 times already, man. Like I got through that black bear, and then fucking this black bear was whooping my ass. And then another boss started whooping
he's
my
the
ass.
hardest dude, bro, with the win.
So, I just gotta shut it down now.
What is it?
Black Myth.
So Wukong, this is another like culture shock for me.
Asian story.
I thought everybody knew what Wukong is. So Wukong is what Dragon Ball is. The Wukong is like
the story,
fairy tales from back ancient of like China before like
ancient China,
like 1,000 years. Yeah. So Dragon Ball got inspired by the character Wukong.
It's this game that looks like it got like Hanuman on the cover. Is that
so all the tales and shit, like you know how he's like half monkey and shit, that all comes from Wukong. Yeah,
the Monkey King
is the Monkey King.
It's like Hanuman,
but it's it's a spinoff. Yeah, it's a spinoff, but yeah, like it's not.
Bro, it's the dopest game I played since God of War, bro.
But that's where the artist got the idea of like all these characters, like Goku.
You're referencing it to God of War.
It's the dopest game I played since God of War, and the only reason why I tell you it's so hard, bro, that when you beat these bosses,
You accomplish something.
When you get to the next boss,
you gotta be. It's like Ninja Gaiden back in the day, you know.
Question: is it more difficult than what's it called? What was that one game? Dark
Souls is as difficult as Dark Souls.
Okay.
They are
damn. Okay.
They are neck and neck. That's the discussion.
It's good story too, because it's real life story.
Harder than Dark Souls.
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all should enjoy it.
Was there like a historical element to this? Because you saying,
bro, they go back. Yeah, they tell the old stories. You meet characters that only you read about because they don't talk about like his little piggy friend and shit.
It's like Avengers per se. It's like an old fairy tale. There's this monkey that was so talented, right? Like, and he had all this power, but he couldn't be, contained. So this monk put that little shit around his head where he don't listen and start fucking jamming his head until it popped. And then he start doing good things pretty much to help people, and he becomes a good person kind of thing, Like you kind of read the line, right? And then he meet other, superheroes and start doing shit. And it's a long storyline. It's like a real long story. Like it's like series of books, man, that you read actually.
It's the story's so good. The backstory, the way they tell it, you have to listen to it. It's like during the cutscenes and all that. So like it's not like you got to go read lore or you know what I'm saying, like
you're
it don't
watching
take
it as it goes.
And these are the things I completely forget that you guys are not aware of this shit. I expect y'all to notice, but I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah, of course.
Wait. Hey, some of us haven't paid attention to the Asian culture, okay?
Nah.
Like
you're not even close.
Literally, like it's so embedded in the culture, bro, that it's like literally it's a part of the culture. Like that story, the theories and the morals and everything behind that is just the way that
like
life
Use
is.
Dynasty is like a 300-page, 10-page, 10-book series, right? In Chinese that I read in Chinese. Like the Dynasty Warrior that you play on the game. That's actually another history. That's actually history of real life people that you know what I mean. That
I play the fuck out that shit. Oh my
but once
God,
you know the story and play it, it's different too. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Damn. Yeah, I get to that guy.
Like Lubu and all that shit, man.
Yeah. So all the Western shit, while that was going on, that's like the Asian shit that was going on pretty much.
And that was going on for like thousands of years already, bro. Like this has been
they
retold.
Had some crazy warriors back in the days, like
that's why I like that show called Ragnarok. It's on Netflix.
Ragnarok's nice. Yeah, Ragnarok.
About Norse mythology.
It talks about
they got different eras of warriors and shit, and they're fighting against each other.
Yep. Those are always
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Old gods.
I'm gonna tell y'all, if you dig Norse mythology, go back and actually read some of the real stories, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Is wild, bro.
I miss reading, man.
The world serpent. Loki was out here fucking everything, bro. It didn't matter if it was a boy, a girl, a human,
Loki be on some shit.
It didn't matter, bro. Loki was out here for Odin too. Odin was out here fucking everything, bro. He gave himself into something.
Same thing with Greek.
They was just out here.
The Greek stuff is awesome too. Yeah, the Greek stories are awesome.
Yeah.
But we like Hercules, the Disney movie, is so far away from the actual Hercules.
Yeah, you gotta actually read it. Yep,
they're way different.
The tales,
bro. I'm gonna tell you a story that I read in one of them Norse books. So Loki, bro, Loki a trickster. He bet these two elves, the two elves from the God of War, Sidri and whatever. He bet them. No, take that back. He bet somebody else, but they was the judges. Yo, I bet you we could build this tower or whatever before winter comes. Loki's like, never. He was like, all right, if I do it, then y'all got to give me your wife or whatever. So dude had a magic horse, the guy that Loki was going against. This magic horse made the task so easy that he was almost done and it wasn't even fall yet. So Loki knew he was about to lose. Loki changed himself into a female horse, ran off into the woods, tricked the guy's horse into coming into the woods with him. They disappeared until winter came. When Loki came back and the horse came back, Loki was still a horse and was pregnant and gave birth to a half horse, half winged creature or some shit. That's Norse mythology is
That's crazy.
It's insane as fuck.
So wow, bro. Like you never know what, bro. You never know
what you eating, bro. What you eating, Pat?
Ramen noodles.
There's a Netflix show about
drumstick
mythology that's really good. It's
an old classic drumstick, man. Yo,
a Netflix show.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what
Ragnarok?
it is. It was actually is that what it's called? Let's see.
Or Viking. There was Viking too in Ragnarok, but I think Ragnarok.
Oh no, but the House of Dragons come back later on this year.
There was a fantasy joint where this little boy got the powers of Thor. This little nerdy cat.
I seen that shit.
You seen that? Yeah, that was pretty good too. It was in a different language.
And they had they was like in a town or some shit.
Yeah, they was in a little town in Sweden.
I think it was called Twilight of the Gods. That's what it's called.
Twilight of the Gods. I know what you're talking about.
I like all those stories, man. Yeah, I like that shit.
And it gives you an idea of where we came from. Like all myths and all stories come from something. Like there's a common thread. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a moral, whether it's actual
good versus evil, or whether
if you actually take a look at it, though, almost every culture has some sort of reference to some similarity of myth. Like if you look at the Greek culture, they have something, like Zeus and
that's all came from it because it all transferred from fucking Sumerians and
you're all about the Mayans and shit, right?
Egyptians and
shit. You rock with the Mayans and shit. Aztec.
They OGs too. They knew a lot of. They knew.
There are probably some good stories there too. Some good.
There's a lot of stories there.
These cats knew about planets and shit, bro, and there wasn't no telescopes and shit back then, bro. How you know that? Yeah, I mean, like
how we were all different part of the country, but we all kind of pacing the same. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not too crazy, like they had like 6 different worlds going at once. Like if you look back at it, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, man.
There's
different swords, different axes, but they're all using weapons and like things like that. So cool.
Yep.
Like there's a tribe in Africa that is like back in the day, like during exploration days, like this tribe specifically knew that there was more planets out there before the fucking.
I know the tribe you're talking about.
The Dogon. The
Dogon tribe.
Yeah.
I'm like,
they got a whole.
Well, they actually described our closest star that's not our sun.
Yeah.
But we couldn't prove it until the Hubble. Like we
yeah,
didn't actually know. But they mapped it out perfect. Yeah.
They knew that Saturn and Uranus both had rings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They knew that Uranus's rings was sideways. Yeah. They knew
it's crazy.
They knew how many moons a couple of the planets had, and all like they would draw the moon
crazy.
Around, bro. It was crazy what they knew, bro. And where do they get that shit from? You know what I mean?
Some smart ass motherfuckers.
Where that come from, bro?
That shit
when you say that, I think what's that do with the funny hair? That's the meme.
Succulus.
Alien.
Giorgio Succulus.
Giorgio.
With the hair.
Giorgio.
Alien. It can only mean one thing.
Aliens.
But
you ever hear
that's
that?
kind of the answer, but I just feel like humanity is a lot older than.
Hey, I love y'all, but I'm about to shut it down.
You shutting it down, Wiz?
Yeah, we
don't shut it down. No, not yet.
No, it's over, bro.
I got one more. Like, you ever hear that joke of like why so many people like don't believe that the Egyptians built the pyramids, but they believe the Mexican culture built their pyramids?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we're good at building shit.
Exactly.
But did you hear about that crazy shit about that they found in the pyramids?
Oh, everything under the pyramids? Yeah,
everything under the pyramids. I'm like,
that's it's a electric thing.
Yeah.
And then that brings back to like the mud.
It's a power plant, bro.
The mudslides that happened that covered.
Yeah, and that's the Younger Dryas. That's the Great Flood. That's the Noah.
Flood,
That's that. Yeah,
and it's like it ties everything together. It's just like, damn.
Oh yeah, but bro, that's part of the reason why we know. That's part of the reason why I know that we are a lot older than we think we are, bro, because of shit like that. Like,
because then if you look at the tablet,
everybody knew about that, bro. We couldn't talk to people in Asia. We couldn't talk to people in Africa. We couldn't talk, but everybody was telling the same exact stories, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, so it's something to it, bigger than us. So But conspiracy theory show coming soon to the Whiskey Bound
That's
Network.
Gonna be fun, dude.
10 foil fitted will be coming soon, man. Y'all tune in, tap in with us, man.
I can't wait for that,
me
man.
and homie Post Malone. It's gonna be super fun. Just got to get the backgrounds and everything finished for DJ.
I'll pop in on that show for sure.
Hell yeah. Miguel, we end every show, bro. I don't know if you got it, but we end every show giving flowers, bro. Just the way I do the intros is the same way we go out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go around the panel. We'll start with you down there. We'll go around the panel. Any flowers you want to give away to anybody, bro, in the industry, out of the industry, whatever it may be, it's all on you. Who you want to give your flowers away to this week?
I give it to the Whiskey Bomb. As a guy coming back into the social media, you guys have really embraced me with open arms. I think today's debate went well. I look forward to watching the rest of y'all shows. So this whole little network, I appreciate what you do for the hobby, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Appreciate you, brother. Definitely.
Let's
glad
go.
to have you, man. Glad to have you, bro. Like I said, you brought a whole professional, a whole new vibe to the discussion and everything today, and I feel like that had a lot to do with why it stayed as professional as it did. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, bro. Welcome back. We glad to have you back, and you part of the family, bro. You one of us, man. DJ, who your flowers going to, my boy?
My flowers are going to the entire Epic Live crew. The conference was dope. Videos are still up. If you haven't caught the videos, definitely check them out. There's a lot of good information out there, man, and I definitely enjoy what I watch. I still got some more stuff to watch on there anyway, but it was
so much. Shout out to Craig and the whole crew, Big Mike, Nikki, the whole crew. Shout out to y'all, dude. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Epic family. Jesus.
Yo. Again, my flowers are gonna go out to the Wis Tank family for the fabulous community that this is, and of course the wifey. Oh shit,
vampires.
Yeah, my little vampire.
I'm glad you had on clothes, because that would have looked crazy.
That would have been crazy.
Dude, did you not see me when I was like
showing down there?
But you know when folks be at work, like during COVID, and them wearing no real clothes.
Pants on, fact.
That's what they look like. Bro.
Nah, bro, I don't want to be fucking.
Don't want to show us Pepito, bro.
Nah, Pepito, nah. Where's some Pepino? Pepino grande.
Don't show that jalapeno, my boy. Keep that shit to yourself. Hell yeah! Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to Vampires. Appreciate you, brother. RO.
Big shout out to my boy T.Keys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, week after week, he bringing y'all banger content.
Facts.
Get your frolic on.
Get your frolic on in the morning when the sun's out. Get in the yard. Get your frolic on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Told you, bro. I told you, vampires, bro. You didn't see that, Pat Weezy? Yes, sir.
Dude, fucking totally forgot it. Yeah.
That boy blood level be low as hell all the time, bro. He be about to faint at any given time of day. Straight up. That man keeps sugar. He got a high sugar content, but no blood in his body. He running on caffeine and sugar right now. Straight up.
Caffeine, sugar, and beef jerky.
And beef jerky, man. My flowers going out to damn, y'all stole everything I was gonna say. I literally was gonna say the Epic team, you know what I'm saying, for putting on such a dope show. Friday. It was super dope, man. Super informative. If you missed it, like DJ said, go back, check it out, get them gems, man, soak it up. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely super knowledgeable and a lot of information to be shared. And then also to the homie T.Keys, to the homegirl Keisha, man, and to the whole Whiskey Bound family, man, for yet another successful show. You know what I'm saying? The wins just keep piling up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Keys. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to the whole family. You know what I'm saying? For always being a part of this and being a big part of the success that the network is having, man. We love y'all out there. Yes, sir. That being said, shout out to Pat Weezy tapping in with us. Shout out to Big Mike for tapping in with us. Shout out to Easy for tapping in.
I'm surprised you just caught that, bro. I'm surprised you just caught that shit.
Anybody else I forgot? Blame my head. I mean, blame
green tea. Green tea. The green tea.
Just the green tea. Y'all know what it is, man. Tap in tomorrow. It's it gets kicked off, man. Everyday Keepers, man, with your boy Father Don D. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Make sure you tap in Eastern. Make sure you tap in right over on the Homie Keys channel, man. Whiskey Bound Network, and join homie Father Don. And then after that is Fred and AJ with Sunday Snaketuary. And then after that is me, T.Keys, and the homeboy KG with Breeding for the Future, man. So tap in with us. And in between them shows, there's also Show Us Your Rack with Nikki from Irresistible, your homegirl Lace, man. So make sure you tap in over on Nate channel as well. Spread that love. Let them know you was there. Comment, interact. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. As soon as you join, hit the like button. If you catching this one on the replay, man, you know the moves. Hashtag replay gang. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all that stuff, man. Interact. YouTube likes the interaction. I like that YouTube likes the immortal words of the homeboy GP. That being said, man, y'all keep that positivity wave rolling. We're gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.
Not everybody.
Showski.